Howdy, y'all. We're here with the bro.
I'm the bro. I'm the bro now. I feel like I've stayed on your couch long enough to be the bro. Yeah.
Wait till you hear.
You're gonna come
Can
in
I
hot,
play
dude. Of course. You're gonna come in hot.
This is why you're here, brother.
What is it? You want to give a little backstory first about what, like how
We
I
discussed it on the
fart.
pod, but
Oh,
yes.
I heard about that.
Phil Madden on your.
I could fart really long. And it's been a superpower amongst me and my friends. It's been a joke forever. And I had a 17-second fart that I've had recorded on my iPhone for about 10 years that I've shared with my friends. And I just beat my record and I sent it to him. He didn't respond.
I didn't open it.
He didn't open it for a couple of times. I'm like, there's no way he didn't listen. Because we were kind of bonding on farts here on the couch.
Yeah, of course.
And there we go. That's perfect timing. And I think farts are funny because even the person doing it doesn't know what it's going to sound like. It's always a pleasure.
That's true.
And if they don't stink, it's a win-win. And mine don't stink for some reason, then they're very long. So I
bet my match.
You might be the chosen one.
You're the last airbenders.
Yeah.
This is textbook airbending.
What did your record come out to be? You said 20-something seconds?
It's about 20 seconds. We could have a time, some little time.
This is timed. This is
It's on time. On record.
in the middle of this fart, it becomes a Geiger counter for radiation. Like wait till you fucking hear this thing, dude.
Hey, dude, real quick. No way. Oh my God.
All right, that's my time, folks. I should
sounds
just
like
where do I
aliens
go
are
from
coming.
there?
You don't have to put that on.
No, I love it, but
you
I
good.
should,
Good.
how do I follow? I got to just go
Call
home.
Guinness.
now.
No,
Nothing
you got to
you-
call Guinness.
You got to get a hold of Guinness.
Guinness Book of World Records.
No, there's actually. I remember on Howard Stern, there was the dude who'd put
Yeah,
his.
the
There was
farter.
that guy could do it for like
Yeah.
a minute. He had the. Anyway, it's a
He's
gift
probably
and a
dead now.
curse.
That's crazy. It sounds like when like aliens crackle through like NASA
Yeah.
Yeah,
equipment.
that's what
towards
you
the
were
end.
saying. I'm tapping into some alien.
Yeah,
You've been able to do that forever?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
I mean, that's like a high. If you were like a high school stoner stash and you ripped that, I mean, that's the apocalypse.
And remember
I
in
would
high school
still
those
be laughing.
plastic seats, you could
Yes.
get the angle and
Oh
just
my
rip
God,
off them.
dude.
But yeah, I'm proud and
That's just
slash
dropping into the
embarrassed.
pipe.
It's I own it. It's a gift. It's a gift.
What's the
I
longest-
recently got a colonoscopy because all my friends are like, dude, you got serious problems. Like you should go.
Yeah.
So a year ago at 48, I went to get my colonoscopy. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be bad. You know, they put the camera up your ass and or whatever they do. And I was fine. It's just no cancerous polyps, nothing like that. It was just I rip.
That's
You
just
just-
haters, though. That's haters. When you fart real good, haters will be like, "You got a fucked up ass disease." You're like, "Bro,
That-
stop hating on me."
I hate when people hate on a fart. When they're like,
crazy.
"Oh, that sounded wet. You shit your pants."
Yeah.
Like, don't put that on me.
Yeah, man.
I
You're
just
jealous
farted
you didn't
well.
Fart.
Yeah,
They're just jealous. They didn't.
everybody's
fart
jealous they can't fart like that.
Yeah, and people that don't laugh at farts, it's like fuck you. You know,
Oh,
it's like
dude.
if you can't laugh at that, it's just
Simon,
like,
we've covered this probably every other episode for the last 7 years, but you're exactly right. People not laughing at farts is
They're pedophiles.
those
Yeah.
are pedophiles.
The only time you don't laugh at a fart is you're thinking about trapping a kid. And
Yeah.
You're like, "Wait, what was that? Did you
You
just
get interrupted from
somebody just move furniture?"
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
you-
American. I mean,
yeah.
so
Or you're a stern nun. Stern nun, I could see her not being stoked on a hard fart, but like a dude being like, "Excuse
I know,
you?
right?
What the heck?"
And then, of course, when you're in a relationship, the fart bear, you like you hold them in for the honeymoon phase. Then eventually, like when it comes
Oh,
out, that's
man.
like a glorious time when it's kind of like. And then the girl's
Yeah, you
looking
showed
at
me
you.
that. You put together a compilation.
Oh my god,
Put
that's
together a
that's-
major
You know, fart
compilation,
cup?
dude.
Dude.
He is a fart
Dude.
cup. Dude.
dude. That
Yes,
what a
great.
trooper she was too. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of a good. Is it litmus test? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Of like, okay,
Yeah.
can they hang or not? Or you know, because that's fun. Once you could do that.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I become a stern nun myself if the girl farts.
No. Dude.
I become a bit of a stern nun.
So, dude, so is that sexist? I don't know because my ex-girlfriend got really comfortable and she ripped one once. I was like, no,
Yeah,
never
no, this
again.
is different.
It's
This is
never again.
infuriating, dude. Yeah.
And there's-
Never again.
there's-
That's for the boys.
Stink, dude. They
Oh,
stink.
That's for the boys.
Yeah, theirs are so bad. I get furious if I smell my wife's fart. I'm mad. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's fucking
I
gross.
farted last night. I actually got up and farted in the bathroom because I had like hot, terrible ones. So I did her the
Hot
service.
farts, dude.
I might have to. She always like, you go to your ass.
Dragon's breath.
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta. Girls shouldn't fart ever, unless they're with amongst them each other. I think women should only fart in women company, and guys should just carte blanche
Yeah.
Yes.
all day, every day.
Guys should fart at the most inopportune
Yeah.
times.
'Cause it's not sexy when girls do it.
It's not sexy
no,
at all.
let's be
When
real.
a guy does it is sexy.
So sexy.
Let's be honest.
They should have they should have one of those cologne commercials where the guy's just like going through a meadow.
By the way, I saw Dune 2. It's just a fucking cologne commercial.
Oh, stop! I
it's
love Dune.
I loved it. But
What-
it's
what
a
was
3-hour
cologne-ish about
fucking cologne commercial. The fucking black and white gladiator scene.
That was sick.
It was awesome, but it was just a cologne commercial. When he was walking in the tunnel with the girl after, I was like, "Oh man, I've loved this movie for 5 hours. This is a fucking cologne commercial." It is. It's Chalamet. Like,
Yeah, the black and white parts, the gladiator arena.
Yeah.
It starts in there. Yeah, that movie was so fucking sick.
movie was sick.
That is funny though. That absolutely was shot like
It was a
cologne.
cologne
I
commercial.
was trying to put my finger on it. I was like, damn, that was crazy. Like, what was that? Like,
Yeah.
how did they do that? It looked nuts, but it definitely was a cologne commercial.
Yeah, they did cologne commercial. Guy without eyebrows, hot, walking around.
That was Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis was nice in that.
Yeah, Elvis was very good at that. Very evil.
He was a little evil man.
He was. Dude, it was I watched that on I think Saturday, and all day in my head, I was just like, "Yeah, I'm Dune.
You are
Dune.
Dune.
I am Dune." Like,
Because
what
I
the
can't
fuck?
remember one character's name. I am Dune.
I kept trying to be like, "I'm the app."
Paul is the only name, dude. It's Paul.
You know, Dune's an acronym. Desert Underground Necrophiliac Entertainment Society. we've been on the acronym thing
Entertainment
lately.
Society.
You just dropped the S. So
What I like about Simon is when you hang out with Simon, he's done stuff. You're geez. 48's crazy.
49. Oh, I'm 49.
You're 49.
I have
You
the
look,
body of a 48-year-old.
you look great.
I feel great.
You look fantastic.
You look-
yeah.
I feel
Incredible.
fantastic. Thank you. No wife, no kids. Maybe.
Yeah, true.
But just the things you've done.
I lived a while. Like, I think I just did the right drugs. Like I didn't do the. I was into stoner. So I was never into like blow and all the things that'll make you know, a lot of alcohol. I was more into like popping a Xanny and smoking weed. So I think it just slowed me down instead of like.
Yeah.
I think. Or it's just genetics. I don't know. But thank you. I'll take that as a
But
compliment.
the music career, like all that
Dirt
stuff.
Nasty. Yeah, when I toured as
Yeah.
Dirt Nasty, because I basically lived your guys' life. Like I did, Matt, I don't know if you know, I did a music comedy character for years called Dirt Nasty, fitting for the opening fart. And and I lived on the road touring and, you know, driving from fucking Chicago to Detroit overnight show. And then it became to the point I was doing it in my 30s and I was like, fuck, this is something for a guy in his 20s. I'm too old for this. At 30, I was thinking that. And I did it for about 10 years. And it got to the point where, you know, you do drink on the road and you look at the tour schedule. It's like, okay, I'm in Detroit Thursday, Chicago Friday. I won't drink I'll drink in Chicago. You got to like figure it out because
you
there's
gotta
no
do the
way you
math.
could hit it every night. And then one time I did a show and I filled my Jack Daniels bottle with apple juice and I'm pounding it on stage, pretending to be drunk because I couldn't drink every night. And a fan grabbed the bottle and pounded it and just looked at me like, you fraud. Like the moment he just my hero is a fucking fraud because he knew it was apple juice. So I had to fake it sometimes. And then I realized fake drunk was even better because I was fully in control, but acting drunk because the persona was like, hey, I'm fucked up. Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty impressive though. To fake drunk that hard for all those people was pretty nuts. That'd be
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was fun.
and,
I'm
like,
sure
liberating.
it's freeing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and then
didn't-
you go to
like
bed,
when-
you're fine. And like,
It's like
that's
when
awesome.
people drink NA beers and they're like, I actually feel
They feel the
like
vibe.
I feel like I'm having fun.
That's
Yeah.
like a placebo kind of situation. And there is a little bit of alcohol. Just like my stepdad was an alcoholic growing up and he would drink a 12-pack of Mir beers in the 80s. And he's like, I'm buzzed. Yeah. He'd be like, I'm buzzed.
That's pretty nice. You put the governor on him though. You just put a governor on him. Like, all right, you guys can only get
12 NA beers is fucked up.
he has an NA beer belly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
would.
that's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, so I relate to you comics, and I'm such a comic fan. I just like I'm a comedy nerd, and I understand the road. And like you came home last night from Chicago 3 nights in a row. You just had SNL.
Yeah.
I'm just like you came home and slept 10 hours. I'm like I get
that
it.
was nice.
That the
Yeah,
road will fuck you up.
I meant to ask you that. You're fully settled down now. Your nervous system was like
I mean, Chicago
Overdrive.
was very nice compared to the last 2 weeks.
True, yeah.
Yeah. That was also I didn't get to say it before publicly. Thank you, dude. When you were at SNL,
Oh, dude, that was
that
a
helped
blast.
me a lot.
That was a blast.
You were
man.
such a nice.
I
you
was
were-
nervous
You were my
walking in
rock, dude. You were my
Thank
anchor.
you, brother.
Oh, you
Appreciate
went
that.
with them?
He
Cool.
was
Oh,
there
that's
with
cool.
me, and
Hey.
everybody else is sitting there like, "This is what you need to do. This is you got to do this. You got to do this." Like, don't read the cards. Read it. Like, do
Oh,
this.
dude.
And Matt was just like, "This is crazy how good you are."
Oh,
like-
that's awesome.
I was like,
That's good.
Fuck
to have
yeah,
a-
thanks, dude.
I'm serious. I
He
was
was the
impressed.
one person that was like, "This is crazy."
Well, it was funny too
Yeah.
because I was like, "Do you remember any of that?" You were like, "No." There was like
Oh.
7 people came in, like, look to the camera, look left, read this line, and we're gonna scratch that word. Remember, we took that word out, and I was like, "Do you remember that?"
No, I was just standing there going,
None of it.
Yeah, all right.
That was crazy though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Just from like a psychological point of view, it's like you're about to go on, and then just to have you rushed with 50 fucking people giving you like minor, tiny critiques. It's like, dude, that's not. Doesn't put
didn't-
someone in a good headspace.
I don't remember one thing of that. Yeah,
I was nervous, like walking into the building. I was like, "Oh Jesus!"
yeah.
Christ.
In the building is scary.
I was
It's
so-
intimidating. I got to go recently to see Pete when he hosted it recently, and it was magical just to be backstage and see how it all works. And like, it was pretty cool.
It is cool when you walk in.
It was
Yeah.
funny, dude. When
Yeah.
I went in, I had a I called Becky and I was like, "Hey, how do I get in here?" She like gave me like she was like directing me. So I'm
Yeah.
like walking around, getting like puppeted by her directions, and I go to this office and I'm like, "I'm here now to go to the dressing room," and they're like, "What?" And I was like, I don't know how this works. I'm like, how do I get down there?" They're like, "Oh well, I guess they'll send somebody up for you," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." So like. Okay, I'll just wait here. They're like, yeah. They looked at me like, wait,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck you want, dude. We don't care. And I was like, right on. So then I just stood there like this, like I'm probably holding like a bag or something. Like people with clipboards would come up and I'd be like, they would look at me like,
Dude,
and just keep walking by. I'm up. There's my ride. They'd just be like,
I did it the entire time. I was the guy on the show, and I was going around like, I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Help!
it was so fucking funny just watching people walk by with clipboards.
Giving
Like,
him a smile.
just
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, you're here for me, obviously. They'd look at me kind of like, what the fuck? And just walk away. I stood there for like 15 minutes just going like,
Yeah, but
It
you
was so
you were
funny.
extremely helpful.
Well, thank you.
Every single other person was giving me fucking insane notes. You were just
Yeah.
like, you're good.
this is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, thanks.
It was awesome.
I watched these two stoners didn't hate my set. They hated everything about me.
That's not true.
I saw these two
with
dumbasses on the balcony. I'd look up at them. They were both going,
That's not true. We were smiling from ear to
They
ear.
were worried the equipment was going to fall on them.
I
you
was
guys-
scared
you
that
guys
a
got
light was
too-
gonna
You got
squash
too
us.
high. You got afraid of the lights.
And we sat next to Questlove. He smelled so good. It was
Questlove
crazy.
smelled good?
It was. We were
You guys were next to him?
overstimulated. Yeah.
I think my theory was right there. He did not laugh
No,
very
he
much.
liked you.
He laughed?
He laughed a
Oh, I
couple
take it
times.
back, Questlove.
Quest laughed.
He smelled like a candle store. It
Quest
was
not laughing,
beautiful.
dude. Quest hate. I looked up and I saw him. I saw him during my monologue not laughing. And I was
That would
like,
kill
God
me.
damn it, Questlove.
Kill me. Come on, Quest.
Quest laughed one. He laughed at the end. I was like, sick.
Yeah, the stoners are too worried. I saw the machinery they were talking about, and I was like, yeah.
That's a scary room to be in if you're high.
It was
Yeah.
a fucking insane
Yeah.
room.
it was funny at the dress where they didn't have your dad. You're like, that's my dad.
Yeah, it was just a random guy.
Oh yeah, dude. I got really stoned one time and went into a police station to like I was getting when my wife was working for the Philly PD. She was like, I got to clean out all my stuff, and I was like, right on. I just like forgot we had to do that, so I ate a weed edible, and I went into the precinct, and I was just like, it was just so many guys with guns, and everyone was so serious, and I was just walking around like, oh fuck, man. I was like, you really should get out of
The
here. This is
vibes-
a fucked
the
up.
vibes are harsh.
The vibe is crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
the vibe is the most harsh vibe.
It is
Philly
the-
PD. Dudes like pointing guns at people all day.
Yeah, dude. And-
Getting shot at.
But then they just go sit down and they're just like in a room with guns with just, and a lot of them are like nice dudes, but they don't even know they're stewing in the harshest vibe.
It's the harshest vibe.
It's crazy. It's like, imagine school principal is like the requirement for base level of the vibe.
Yeah, I briefly stewed in the harshest vibe when I was doing child fucking crime investigation. You remember that, dude? So after I got back from, I lived in Spain for a little. I taught English over there. Not a big deal, dude. It was just me being cultured. And I got home and I didn't have a job forever. I thought I could just get a job. I thought getting a job was easy. And then my sister got me a job at Department of Human Services in Pennsylvania. She worked for like the welfare office in PA. So I got the job as like a contractor to investigate child crimes at child facilities. You know what I mean? Like, so if like a guard had to restrain a kid, I would go watch the tapes and be like, all right, that was a good restraint. Like, but it was just, you go to the office every day. You sit in the weirdest, like an office, like
So I'm just
terrible
imagining
lighting,
you.
just you and like ladies.
Whoa.
And then you leave every day to go like drive 2 hours to go to where a kid killed himself.
Oh.
And then talk to everybody there. That it's all like child rapists.
Jesus.
They're all kids that got raped that became rapists
Damn.
Jesus.
in a facility living together. So all they're doing is it's just fucking, it's chaos.
Did you ever walk to one of the scenes with like headphones and classical music playing?
Yeah,
And just classic detective.
What happened here was a guy who has the equivalency of a mall security. Goldberg speared a kid. I need to watch the tape.
You know,
that's
just going backwards a little bit, you know, cop, where the term cop comes from?
Here we go.
Do you
I know where it actually comes from. The copper badge.
Copper badge.
Nice.
Because
dude.
they just had plain clothes back in the olden. Back
Did they
then,
really? I
And
didn't know
they didn't have outfits, so that's how you could tell a cop was the copper badge.
Damn, they're all plainclothes.
copper.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know why they're called 5.0? Because they had Mustang 5.0s for a while, and the CHP would have the 5.0, and that's the one that'll get you. The high-speed chase was the 5.0, so they're 5.0. That was like a West Coast one, I think, more because California Highway Patrol had Mustang 5.0 cops, and you're like, you don't want to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Then they
exciting.
went Dodge. Cops went hard Dodge.
They went-
Big Dodge heads right now.
Well, yeah,
Ford.
normally,
They were
yeah.
Ford Crown Vics for a while,
Yeah.
and now they're big like Dodge Challenger. Sort of
Yeah.
Challenger
Yeah.
versus
Yeah,
Challenger
cool-ass
right now.
Challenger, dude.
Challenger versus Challenger right now. They're fighting fire
It
with
is.
fire.
It is, dude. They're just all driving Challengers.
Just on different sides of the same coin, really.
Yeah, when you think about it.
They are just like cops. A lot of cops are Jeep heads too. Jeep culture, cop culture is pretty synonymous.
God, cop cultures.
It's crazy. I can now, from knowing a lot of cops, I can tell an undercover, or not an undercover, an off-duty police officer. They drive one of like 4 cars. It's like a murdered out pickup truck, which Sean, your father, drives. It's a murdered out pickup truck, and then it's just like any car you see, we're like, who the fuck spent that much money at Pep Boys? It's just an off-duty police officer. It's just an off-duty police officer.
The fucking, the Punisher shield on the Punisher skull
Oh,
on
dude,
the
you
back.
see the
Just
Punisher
like,
skull, you already know.
I'm pretty much an Iraqi war veteran.
And you could
I'm
tell
a cop in Mechanicsburg.
and you could tell undercover by their haircut and their shoes. Usually,
I've heard that
they
too.
got the clean cut. You know, whenever I go get a haircut, I always say, "Don't give me the cop lines," because I don't want to look like a cop. No
Yeah.
offense, cops.
For sure. It is hard. You don't want to be called a narc at like a festival. Also, it is like you'll get like dudes at festivals. There's like a 47-year-old white guy being like, "Yo, where can I score some ketamine?"
Yeah.
You're like, dude.
Oh, that was me actually.
You don't look like an undercover cop.
You don't.
I
look
don't
like a
think
cop.
so
You
either.
pull it off.
Yeah, thank you. I'd like to play. That'd be fun to play a cop in a movie or something. I
Yeah.
think I could play a cop, but I don't have the essence of a cop. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
you're saying you have the essence of a football coach. I don't think I have cop energy.
Yeah.
You don't.
It's a different vibe. And there's nothing scarier than a dirty cop because they're above the law beyond like a dirty cop.
Yeah.
Scary. Who do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if a dirty cop fucks with you, or like one of my boys, he's been in and out of prison forever, and he was fucking a cop's wife and stole the cop's badge, and he was like showing it off to me. I'm like, dude, you are asking for a
You're
big
going
problem.
to jail forever.
dude.
He'll kill you. Dude.
Yeah.
He'll
Yeah,
kill
that's
you.
what I'm saying. You just don't do that.
Yeah, man.
Don't do that.
Fuck
Sounds
somebody
like a cool
else's
boy
wife.
though.
Yeah, he's my boy.
He
man.
was probably awesome.
He is awesome, and he's I'd go visit him in prison, and it was always so gnarly. I'd visit him. He was in a prison called Wayside, which is near Magic Mountain in California. It's like this gnarly prison, and he would come out like out of the movies, and you talk to him through the thing, and like he's just surrounded by killers, and he just had the craziest prison stories. I'd always ask him like, dude, just tell me, the shit that happened. I guess it's very race related in California. I think Texas is the same. Like, you got to stick with the whites, but he's Jewish, but he is white enough that they wanted him on the white side, but he had a Star of David tattoo on his back, and they covered it because they're like, you got to roll with us, but you can't have that Star of David.
Yeah.
So they covered it. So he was a soldier for the white boys
Oh wow.
as
So,
a
yeah,
Jewish guy.
Yeah, I
pretty
guess
cool.
you don't think about what do the Jews do?
Others.
Yeah, they're in the
It's
others.
others. Yeah.
Asian Pacific Islander Jews.
Jews. But yeah, you'd have to just go white because there's a lot of wild ass Jew boys, dude.
Yeah, like I'm half Jew, so I'm like a
There
white
are.
boy.
Loco fucking
There's
Jew
a
boys.
loco ass. I'm telling you, a lot of Jew, like people don't think about it, but yeah, there's the underworld is chock full. like with drug dealing and stuff. A lot of like Jewish dudes rocking out pretty hard.
Yeah, they were like the OG mafias.
Yeah.
You know, what's his name? Who's the guy who rigged the World Series?
Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Skip's not having a good time.
Come on,
right
you
now.
guys gotta know this. Lucky
The guy-
Luciano and
Bugsy
him.
Siegel.
Not Bugsy Siegel.
I know you're talking about the like OG Jewish mobster.
He was a beast.
Netanyahu.
Yes. Rothstein.
There it is. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's pretty tight. So what? So your boy was in like he was engulfed in like West Coast prison politics.
Yeah, he was in and out for years. He's been out for a while now, but it was just like I remember I'd go to trial with his family. I'd be sitting there with his dad, like waiting to see how long he was doing counterfeit money, and he was so good at counterfeit money that the feds interviewed him in an interrogation room, and they're like, "We know you're working for some bigger operation. Like, who are you working for?" He's like, "No, I do this myself." And they're like, "No, you don't. How do you do it?" And he showed him how he does it with like literally Kinko's paper and Aquanet. And he makes the best bills, but he got greedy and he would do hundreds instead of doing 20s. So everywhere he goes, they'll hold up the 100 and look. And I'm like, why don't you just make 20s, man? What are you getting greedy? And I'd let him stay at my house. And sometimes I'd come home and I'd see a silhouette on my window of like these, he'd dry them on the window. So I'd see like these hundreds like that he pulled off, and I'd call him. I'd be like, hey, dude, were you at my house like making counterfeit money? He's like, nah, man, I'd never do that. I'm like, dude, I'm looking at the hundreds on my window right now. Do me a favor. Don't do that. And really don't do that at my house.
Damn.
And so that's a serious crime.
They crush
And then
you
he
for
said
that.
the feds, when he proved that he made them himself, he said they stood up and applauded as like a joke, like you're the best.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Catch Me If You Can, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be so
They
hard
caught him.
not to do if you knew you could just
caught-
make money.
They
Caught him.
I heard the Secret Service investigates that too. I could be wrong. But I
Yeah,
heard
it's
counterfeit
it was a
is very
federal
serious.
thing. It's no joke.
Damn, dude. What a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, fake money is a tight hustle to get into.
Yeah, and then I guess another thing he said that in jail, the amount of time that you get for doing counterfeit and how much money you could make is way less time in prison than someone who moved like an ounce of coke across state lines would get way more time than someone like him who could make $100,000 in counterfeit and he'll do 5 years compared to someone getting 20 for moving an ounce. So it's like, oh, if you do want to do a crime, maybe go that way. You'll less time, money, not dealing with drugs. So I encourage everyone out there to do that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do something, yeah, it'd probably be a lot better. It's just funny because he's making them. There's probably so many people getting killed over them too.
So gnarly.
You get found with the fake bills.
Oh,
and
yeah.
People probably getting crushed. He should have just why doesn't he do a little gentleman's version of it? Just like go get like free like groceries. You can go like get
Yeah,
groceries
just
for
get
20s.
groceries.
The 10s and 20s, you could do them all day.
Yeah.
Be cool, but hopefully he's not doing that anymore.
No, he's good now.
How's he doing now?
He's good. He has a kid. He's chilling. He's older. He's he was just living the fast life. I remember one time I went over to his place and he had an ID and he was peeling off the ID and putting a picture of himself in so he could have a fake ID. And so he took a Polaroid of himself and cut it out to put in there. And I realized the Polaroid he took of himself, his shirt was off. So as he like ironed over it, and I'm like, dude, do you notice anything weird about your picture right now? He's like, what? I'm like, you have no shirt on. You think you're in DMV with your shirt on? You fucking sicko. He's like,
Borrow
fuck.
motor vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Guys, are we excited to tell you about these guys? Did you know Fast Growing Trees is the biggest online nursery in the U.S. with more than 10,000 different kinds of plants and over 2 million happy customers in the United States? You can grow lemon, avocado, olive, or fig trees inside of your home on top of the wide variety of houseplants available. Fast Growing Trees makes it easy to order online, and your plants are shipped directly to your door in 1 to 2 days. And along with their 30-day Alive and Thrive guarantee, they offer free plant consultation forever. God damn, I could have used those guys, man.
That's nice.
Yeah, I do not have a green thumb.
I do not have a green thumb.
I need some plant consultants. The experts at Fast Growing Trees curate thousands of plants so you can find the perfect fit for your specific climate, location, and needs. Whether you're looking to add some privacy, shade, or natural beauty to your yard, Fast Growing Trees has in-house experts ready to help you make the right selection with growing and care advice available 24/7. You can talk to a plant expert about your soil type, landscape design, how to take care of your plants, and everything else you need. No green thumb required.
Wow.
Whoa.
They knew it.
They knew, dude. They fucking know.
No, they're so good.
Right now, they have some of the best deals online, like up to half off on select plans. And listeners to our show get an additional 15% off their first purchase when using the code DRENCHED at checkout. That's an additional 15% off at fastgrowingtrees.com using code DRENCHED at checkout. Fastgrowingtrees.com code DRENCHED. Offer is valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions may apply.
They might apply.
Might. Okay.
Want to know one of my favorite sounds? Here it is. That's the sound I hear when I'm learning a new language with Babbel. And if you want to learn a new language this year, I guarantee it'll be one of your favorite sounds too. Lemaire, sit the fuck down. Okay, he's just lurking, touching shit. God. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks.
Whoa.
You know?
Yeah, I need that.
Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations. Plus, Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you to improve your pronunciation and accent. Request the host to record their interaction with speech recognition technology, and please share as a part of the read. What?
The speech recognition?
Well,
I'm gonna share
you
that.
get it. Please share as part of their read.
Yep. Share that.
Is that about us?
Yeah, when you
I don't
sharing
understand it.
No, I'm sharing it. I think they just want us to be like, whoa, listen to my fucking
Yeah, it just says
shit.
request the host to record their interaction with speech recognition technology, and please share as
I'll
part of their
bring
read.
it. I'll bring it next week, but it did
Yeah.
tell me I sounded exactly like Antonio Banderas.
It knew it.
I said, "Oh my god, you sound exactly."
You
like
do
Antonio
have a
Banderas."
little bit of that.
I'm not bad. I'm decent at Spanish, but I mean, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's your personal endorsement. I agree. I agree. Matt sounds like Antonio Banderas.
Thanks to the speech recognition program for real humans for real conversations.
Antonio Banderas. Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is the equivalent of a full semester at college. God, take me back. Can
Yeah, really.
you imagine being in college now?
That's pretty tight. If you do Babbel for 15 hours, you get a blowjob
Yep.
from a co-ed.
Yeah, you get a blowjob from a fat co-ed that no one else would fuck. But hey, who cares? Everyone else is getting pussy. You're not. You might as well.
Well, if you pick up another language, you double your chances of getting pussy.
True.
Yo, what do you think about that?
Babbel has over 10 million subscriptions sold. That is not a Babbel endorsement. Babbel does not endorse Matt McCusker. Babbel has over 10 million subscriptions sold. Plus, all of Babbel's 14 language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee. You gotta love that. All right. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get 55% off at babbel.com/drenched. Spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Hell yeah. Oh, please also go to mattmccusker.com/dates for stand-up. I'm going to be in Hyenas, Fort Worth, Texas, Chicago Improv, Funny Bone Comedy, Orlando, Florida, Las Vegas, Indianapolis, Philadelphia, and on and on and on. Thank you so much. Please go to mattmccusker.com.
Yes.
Please.
You doing Vegas?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, wise guys.
March 19th, Cap City. April 2nd,
Get in front of the camera if you're gonna do that. Put your face in the camera. Get closer.
March 19th, Lemaire Cap City. Cap City.
Got his ass.
Andy's going to be there. Sean's going to be there. And also, Optimum Noctis, April 2nd. Matt's on it. Casey Rocket Man's going to be there. It's going to be a good time.
That's going to be a good one. Yeah.
Please come to Helium Philly on April 10th if you can. Thank you.
ShaneMGillis.com. Also, check out Quentin Tarantino's 10th and final movie. I have the lead role in it. No, I don't. Yeah, no shirt. ID is sick.
Yeah, that's so sick. That's a holy grail. I always wanted to put tinfoil on my teeth and go to the DMV and just go full grill.
That would hurt.
Yeah, well, you can't bite down. You have to like, hold on a second.
Oh,
Just go.
yeah, tinfoil in the teeth.
Just go. Just grill
We got to
out.
hit up Paul Wall, dude.
I know. Get a real grill.
We
Yeah.
got to hit up Paul.
I was telling my wife I want to get like a silver tooth. I feel like I could get one.
I got the diamond.
You got one? Damn, dude.
He's got a diamond
My
tooth.
friend, actually, my friend who I'm talking about, he's the one. We did it together. We went to a dentist in LA, and my friend's brother-in-law was a jeweler, so we went downtown, bought the diamond, took it to our dentist, and the dentist is like, all right, I'm going to drill a hole in your tooth and cement it in, and let's see what happens. And he did that for us, and mine's been in here since 2005, and his fell out, and he swallowed it.
Oh, shit.
So he's shitting diamonds, baby, which is like a cult. There's got to be a joke in there somewhere. He shitted.
Did he wait for the diamond?
I don't
you
remember
gotta
if he
fish it out of
fished
that
it out.
turd.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but dude,
Speaking of turds,
yeah.
you know how last time we were talking about Bobby cutting his son's shit up? Yeah. So many people have reached out.
That was a big deal, yeah.
I couldn't believe how many people are doing this.
Oh,
Yes.
how many people reached out to be doing it?
That are like, yeah, I did that.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know
I
that.
had multiple people be like, yeah.
I just saw people
That's
saying
normal.
like, that's crazy, that's insane.
It is
that's a
insane,
thing.
but there was just way more people than I thought would reach out. And
What
be
is the
like,
point of doing that?
Bobby Kelly?
That's a good question.
That was my first concern. Bobby Kelly's son drops such large shits.
How old is the kid?
Now you're onto the real problem.
10.
He's 10. He's 10 at this point.
Okay.
Bobby's still going back and cutting up his son's shit.
Is it because it
to
clogs the
flush it.
toilet?
Yes.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, he's the young Padawan. He could inherit the force. The
Okay.
force. Fuck.
I think I got some competition.
Yeah, so that's, I didn't know
But
so
yeah,
many people.
a lot of people reached out and were like, that's
I've seen one person in my life break up a turd, and it was a janitor at the high school.
hilarious.
And he was like, everyone, I told you about this before, is when this guy I knew took a humongous dump, and it was like tiny balls. It was like corn kernel kind of thing
Yeah.
looking. And it was just, literally, it looked like a small Nerf football. It was insane. And we all, everyone would be like, yo, there's a turd in the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and check it out. So we'd all just be leaving from class. We were making like pilgrimage to this thing.
Yeah.
And then eventually
Hajj.
we were circling it. the janitor came by like all cool, like, I'm about to go break it up. And I was like, you're gonna break it? And he's like, yeah, dude, I
Can't
gotta
break
bust it.
dude.
He was
You
like,
gotta bust this up.
he was looking at
It's too
us.
much of a distraction. Kid, we gotta learn. We can't.
I just
perform
remember
Hajj.
him being like, just another day, bro. Like, this is nothing. We were all just like, bro, it's crazy. You're gonna go. Just we kept calling him St. George because he was gonna fucking slay the
He was
dragon.
gonna slay the dragon.
He's a dragon slayer, yeah.
Do you guys piss on other people's shit in the toilet public?
Yes.
Obviously.
Why do we do that? It's
You
a
gotta
game.
clean the
It's a
bowl, dude.
fun
It's
game.
just-
Yeah,
That's our version of doing that.
true.
Cleaning
And
it
you
up.
think it'd be more effective. Sometimes the turds, they stick.
They will.
You think the hot piss would fucking get it.
I like the laser beam. If someone leaves some toilet paper, I like to laser cut the toilet paper
Matt.
if it's floating. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
I had
Oh,
an
that's a good
uncomfortable
one.
recently. I was on a plane and shitting on the plane is the worst. And this
Do you do it?
I if you have to sometimes.
That's what I'm
And
talking about,
this
dude.
was
You're
months
surrounded
ago.
by greatness right now, dude.
I'm so staunchly against shitting on
I
a
shit
plane.
on planes too.
Sometimes you have to. I mean, if you,
I feel like you go out of your way to shit on a plane. I feel like you
I go out of
enjoy
my way to beat off on a plane.
I feel like the second you have to maybe shit, you're like, I'm shitting on this plane. All right.
Well,
I feel like you have full comfortability.
I have
shitting
no
on it.
compunction, but yeah, if I have
Yes.
to shit, I have to shit.
what does
I'm not gonna.
compunction mean again?
Just means like you're not gonna like a.
He's not
compunction
gonna
would
be
like a-
nervous. There's
Yeah.
no problem doing it.
There's nothing. There's no other part of my head being like, "Don't shit on this plane."
Yeah.
Well, what happened to me was this pretty girl was sitting next to me, and I went to the bathroom to take a shit. I'm in there. You know, you could tell that everybody's like, "Oh, he's been in there a few minutes. He's taking a shit." You're kind of insecure about the amount of time spent in there. I'm like, they all know I'm taking a shit. And sure enough, as I exit the bathroom, she's waiting to use the bathroom, and it just smelled like the end of the world. And then I had to sit back next to her the whole flight, and
Oh, you were sitting right
just
next
as she just smelled my just
You should have been like, "Did you smell that?"
I know. I was trying to think of
Oh,
how
you
to.
had to. Yeah.
That little
know.
girl who was in before me for 2 seconds was
Yeah.
like, shit her fucking brains
girl.
out. Yeah, that's rugged, man. Yeah, when a strange woman has to. Even I've done that at like a bar before comedy shows. A lot of the clubs will be like, "Well, we don't have like a bathroom. It's like the regular bathroom. We have a restaurant next door. You can take a shit." And I'm like, "Right on." And then you just crush that with like a nervous comedy dump. Then like you're just at a restaurant, so like someone's
Nervous
paid.
comedy dump.
Oh,
Is that the thing? So
just
is
a
it because
quarter
the
of
nerves
diarrhea.
before a show you have to take a shit? Is that
Yeah.
a thing? Like, but that's in your early years of comedy. You don't get the nerves like that.
No,
Or it
it's
still
still-
happens. Still happens.
Yeah.
I'm give or take. Usually I'm like every time. Lately I've been getting not as many.
It
but-
is not like it used to be.
Yeah, but this
it used to
weekend-
be every single time.
Yeah, this weekend I crushed a
So this is a
Fucking can of
podcast
confetti.
about farting and shitting. Okay,
pretty
got it.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
And other stuff. We'll cover. We'll get to
We're
world
going to get
events.
into Emmanuel Macron's
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
possible male wife.
What's going on with first ladies right now?
First ladies are down bad, dude.
First ladies are having a tough time.
Why everyone's just accusing them of having cocks. I don't get it.
It's crazy. Who else? Now this is going to spawn in the news. There's an effect whenever one story gains traction,
Yeah.
and there's going to be just more and more and more. So I'm excited.
They
to
better
you know,
not
the
come
French-
for Dr. Jill.
The French there, and there's some other shit. The French, like I kind of not as surprised, I guess.
Well, Macron, yeah, they're like, origin story as the one they say is the one. They're always like, it's pedophilia. It's like, that's the French theater.
True.
It's the French theater.
You know what you're getting into.
30-year-old woman falling in love with a 16-year-old boy. That's France.
That's
Right.
French theater.
That's
Let
what
the
I'm
French
saying.
be great. That's their thing of being disgusting freak perverts.
Yes,
So it's like,
absolutely.
I'm not against. I hear that and I go, hey, that's France, man.
And isn't the term
This is
pedophilia,
France,
is the
baby.
textual term for pedophilia means like, I thought it was like prepubescent. So it's like a 15, 16-year-old. Is that technically pedophilia or is it
Ephebophile.
before puberty
It's an
would be?
ephebophile.
That's a what?
A ephebophile.
What's that?
An ephebophile is it's like a pedophile. Yeah, like you were saying, it's not prepubescent. It's like if you're like in teens, you're an ephebophile.
Okay, but no one ever uses that one. Like when they talk about Epstein Island, when it's like a 17-year-old, they're saying pedophile. Sounds a lot worse. And I'm like, you know what? This has been going on forever. 17-year-old chicks with rich old white dudes. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm
For
saying
sure.
that has happened forever. That's not the biggest crazy story that's happening. Like, yeah, that happens forever.
Yeah, I think they had like I think he was doing pretty much everything. It's probably just a little pedo, a little ephebo.
I think they were
Yeah.
tossing in some pedo.
Yeah, I think he was rocking
Oh,
pretty
was he?
young.
Okay.
He was like
Yeah.
13, 12.
Yeah.
And then obviously he probably, cleanse his palate on some ephebes as well. But
Was that list ever come out? What are we talking
Dude,
about?
they're going to hold it over our heads for the rest of our lives.
Everyone's like, the list is coming. It's coming. And I don't know what to believe anymore.
What I do is I assume everybody's on it
right.
Yeah.
anyone who I go, I don't like your political opinions. I go, there we go.
You
I
must
knew
be
it.
a fucking
I knew
pedophile.
you from somewhere. You must be on that huge pedophile list that's looming over the national
You're either a
imagination.
pedophile or a Nazi. It's one of those.
True.
I
we
can't
might
figure out which one.
go to war. That might be World War III.
That will be
pedophiles versus-
the American Civil War will be pedophiles versus Nazis, and no quarter for prisoners.
It just trans first ladies.
Transfers ladies are gonna be like, go charge. The trans pedophile first ladies are gonna be the fucking commanders of the Civil War, dude. Gentlemen, charge.
They'll have the longest Viking horns. They'll just have hats with giant deer antlers.
Going against fat Nazis. The fat Nazis are gonna be crazy.
Is there fat Nazis? I guess there's American
All
fat
the American
Nazis, but the
Nazis are
German
fat,
ones were all. The German ones were pretty lean. Like you didn't see any fat Nazis.
They were
in
running
them.
a tight program.
There was
Didn't
some,
they? They always had to suck in their
no, they had
stuff.
some big dogs at the top.
Yeah.
I think Hess was a fucking unit.
Was he really?
One of the guys, I think it was Hess. One of the guys was a fucking slob.
Wasn't Hitler
Nazi.
known for having really bad flatulence? Isn't that a thing?
Hitler was, yeah.
He had really bad gas.
My mom told me that when I was farting a lot. She's like, you know who farted a lot? Hitler. And I was like, all right, thanks.
Yeah, didn't he
Goring.
he was on a cocktail of like meth, and he was getting like towards the end, he was just jacked up. You know, you see the footage of him, and he's
Yeah.
just
Oh.
tweaking out on meth. There's an amazing documentary called Hi Hitler,
No, it wasn't.
and it was about his drug use and his doctor that was with him all the time that everyone hated. He was this annoying doctor, but he gave him his cocktail of meth and opiates, and it got to the point towards the end where he would have to in bed like get shot up just to get out of bed of a cocktail of drugs.
Yeah,
This
he was-
documentary's amazing.
He was-
I haven't been able to find it. I saw it years ago, but it's probably on the internet somewhere. But yeah, Hi Hitler.
Yeah.
About the drugs.
You can see him at the
Damn, that
Olympics,
sounds awesome.
the 36 Olympics. He's sitting
that's
there
when
going
he's
like,
just And they
he's
were
fucked
saying
up.
it was like his.
yeah, he was amped.
Not Parkinson's, or they were saying it was something, but it was really like he was just tweaking.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, they gave all the Nazis meth.
Yeah, I knew they gave
So
the
they
boys-
created it, right? Or was it the Japanese first did it, and then it was these Japanese or Germans? So two of the thirds of the axis of evil were
I'm
creating
not sure.
it.
And I
So
also
you like that I knew what axis of evil was,
That
didn't
was
you?
nice.
And Italy's the third.
That was
I'm
nice.
not that good at history, but I knew that one.
that was good.
Yep.
I don't get. Here's the thing I don't like when they put like he had bad farts on Adolf.
Yeah. What'd you think?
They're always like, yeah, you know, he had fucking herpes and he was gay and he had he farted a lot. It's like, dude, he killed 6 million people. That's the one we should stick with. We don't need to add stuff.
Yeah, true. Well, they're just trying to make him seem as like not as cool as possible too.
Yeah,
he's a
but
huge loser.
bad
He
farts
farted all
on
the
meth,
time.
dude. Going nuts, dude. Chill. You
Are
guys
bad farts synonymous with meth? You would think that's not.
I would think they would just, it's like you're probably tweaking and just pushing that shit out all day.
True. That's a good point as well.
It's just,
Yeah, that's.
you ever
Oh,
take
so-
an Adderall? That's the same shit. I've done that before, which is
Do you
just
fart
like,
hard on it,
well,
though?
That's yeah.
You take some decent craps.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I guess so. If your nervous system's all ramped up, you're gonna.
Yeah.
So World War II was essentially alcohol versus meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they would stay up for 2 or 3 days and not need to eat. They had the advantage.
Alcohol reigns supreme, though. Again,
They won. Yeah.
So, in what
It
sense?
fueled the Roman Empire. It fueled the Allies. I mean, alcohol continues to dominate,
Yeah.
other than the Irish.
Yeah.
But the British are
I mean, the
drunk,
fact
too.
that Ireland's still a country, it didn't.
Yeah,
go-
they're holding on
Yeah, people
strong,
invaded it.
dude.
I think was there 3 major invasions in Ireland, and then the British too.
Yeah, they had the Vikings,
Yeah, the
They had a
Vikes,
lot.
Germanics, maybe I forget, but and the Brits.
the Saxons, but that was into
Nah, it's kind of
whatever.
yeah.
I just saw something. It was like the Vikings were on drugs when they would, hoard and rape and pillage, and they're on psychedelics. There's all these theories about
That's-
like when you
that's
hunt, you would
become-
take the mushrooms to,
Berserker. Yeah,
yeah.
That's
like to-
become a very common theme lately with history, and I don't understand why.
I mean, I guess it's
Everyone-
how do you
well-
prove that? I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense that you could use some psychedelics to help you with your hunting or whatever.
Or you
just to
could
ta-
be born in the fucking woods and live in the woods your whole life.
That's
and then
true.
be
Yeah.
a fucking retarded guy and somebody hands you an axe.
Well, it
Yeah.
would have been like back then. That would have been like taking mushrooms and going to a sports game. Like back then, like murdering and raping and pillage was like no one would have been like, yeah, this is fucked. People
Yeah.
were probably like, fuck.
I wonder how much knowledge they had over that shit
the what?
and ability to get a lot of it to give to people.
Oh,
Like-
like grow the mushrooms.
Yeah.
They're probably just wild. I think they just
Yeah, they find them in the cow shit. Imagine being a hot.
true.
Imagine how
No,
hard it
you
must
find
have
them in the
been to be the hot Viking girl in a village, and how much she's just like, I'm getting raped a lot, like be super hot. Like I feel like were women as hot back then, or are they getting hotter? Because I feel like women are
Getting
getting hotter,
They're getting
not by
hotter.
getting their face done or whatever,
They're
but
getting
like
hotter, but dudes were horny.
there
back
must have
then.
been like a really hot girl in like the mountains of. Wait, I missed that one. What'd you say?
Oh, we were pointing. I was saying girls have definitely gotten hotter, but dudes were hornier back then, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of relative.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
Because rape was not illegal until not that long ago, right?
I think rape is
I
pretty
think
illegal.
I think it was frowned upon. It was probably. I mean, the biblical times they were kind of like.
Yeah, they'll
bro.
kill you.
Yeah, but it was like you could go to enemy territory and kind of like.
Right.
That's
do
when
things.
it's yeah.
Yeah, the Vikes
That's
couldn't
when it's
like.
like expected.
Yeah, the Vikes couldn't like microdose at home and go like just like
Right.
rape everybody in their village. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
What does it mean to pillage?
Dude, I'm
Is it-
so high.
what does it mean to pillage? Is that like rummage through the shit
Taking
after you
stuff.
rape them?
Yeah, taking their stuff.
Taking
yeah.
their
Taking their
shit.
loot and booty.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
had
to
a
pillage.
history. I had a history
yeah.
professor that
Pillaging
said,
would be sick.
booty all the time.
Did he really?
Yeah, we would talk anytime we were talking about war. He'd be like, and then of course they gathered all the booty.
What is
I was
what
just like-
like pirate
That's
booty? Is that what
crazy.
that is? Like
Yeah,
what is
just-
that? What is booty?
Just
again?
shit. It's just stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
You ever thought about guarding your booty? Do you have any booty here?
I don't have that much booty. Oh, I have my precious sword.
I saw that, dude.
Take that out. You're
I
gonna want.
didn't
You're gonna
look.
want to get a gander at
I
that.
didn't
Have you
wanna
seen
touch
this
it.
thing yet?
No.
It's my West
you know,
Point.
sword's an acronym, right?
This is how I always open source. I don't know about you guys. I go a little bit, and I go.
Take a look at that, dude. It's very dull, dude. It's a show blade.
Yo, that's nice, man.
It's a parade blade. Yes.
Oh God.
Look at the handle, dude. It's pretty
I
sick.
was in here admiring it, but that's my manners. I was like, I'm not gonna touch it.
That's duty honor country, bro.
That's fucking nasty.
Is that like a replica remake or is that a real relic?
I don't know. There's some gentleman from the West Point gave me that. They honored my service.
Damn, that's awesome, dude.
I honor your service too. Thank you for your service.
No problem,
appreciate
man.
that.
It was really hard.
Probably was difficult.
Is there
Yeah.
East Point?
Probably.
Yeah, where the
East
fuck is
Point. Smoke some dank.
That thing was sick. I was in here admiring it, and I was about to. I was
You
like,
should have.
hold
dude.
on.
I appreciate
The
your,
house
your
is sword?
prudence.
My prudence. The house is sword. I went, no. Dude,
I'm just morphing into James at this point. I got a little bit of money. It's time to buy swords and fusion frenzy.
You gotta start hitting the Instagrams. You're just in a dark room like, Dude, his Instagrams are for real the best.
Have you ever had a friend come over and he won't stop farting on your couch, but it is funny. So I'm wondering in the comments if you think what I should do here.
Oh my God. Yeah, he is the motherfucking
He rocks.
main dude.
James rocks.
Oh man, what a beast.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the fence with
just
him.
by based on your impression, are you talking about the dude from Love on the Spectrum?
Yes.
Dude, good impression.
Thanks, man.
was.
And I just recently found the girl who's I found her Instagram, followed her yesterday. I can't remember her name. She's like the cute one that went to Africa on the safari.
Danny.
Oh, she is awesome,
so
dude.
lovely.
And her mom posts her.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, it's not really like exploitative. Is that the word?
No.
Yeah.
Is that
You're right.
the right pronunciation? But it's amazing because it's like her mom's like, oh, look how cute what she says.
It's great.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I told you when I came over here last time I stayed with you, I don't think a show has ever moved. No movie could move me as much as any episode of Love on the Spectrum. Like, I'll cry.
I'll cry every time, dude.
You told me you. Okay,
I cry
talk about
every
it.
time.
You cried. Like you
Yeah.
can't. If you, it is the most touching, moving, beautiful
It
thing. Like
is.
when they hold the hand. Can I hold your hand? Like, dude.
Yeah, and
Dude,
when the
it's so
parents see
beautiful.
it too, it's like when the parents
The
like, we're
parents-
just happy you found someone. It's like,
Danny's mom gets me every fucking time.
Which one? Which one?
The one you were talking about.
Oh,
the lady that's posting that stuff.
Oh yeah. What's her name?
I forget her name.
Yeah.
The girl's name is Danny.
Yeah, yeah.
And yes, the mom. The first episode they were in, like, they went out. They like went outside and were like, "Would you like to go on a date?" Or like, "Can we be boyfriend and girlfriend?" They came back inside and told her. And then the mom was like, "Oh, that's great." And then it cut to just the mom talking to the camera and crying.
Yeah, that's right. I
It
saw
was
that.
like, oh,
or when
fuck.
they're in Africa overlooking the safari and they're like behind them, like
Yeah.
choked up. It's just like, oh, dude.
Why do you think they fuck with medieval times so hard? Because I fuck with medieval times myself, but I'm wondering, like,
Because they were. That's where the inbred started that long ago. It's like deep DNA.
It's because they know what's good, dude.
they do. I
They
think
know
do.
exactly what's good.
Medieval times is
Transformers, medieval shit,
yeah, for sure.
lions,
All cartoons.
Wrestling.
wrestling.
The new
They
Mario
know
Brothers
what's
movie.
good.
The new Mario Brothers movie.
It's gonna be off the charts. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they fuck with medieval times so hard, and it's like I always wondered if it was just more of like a
James got outshined on the last one.
how?
There's a new swordsman.
What?
There's another guy with Connor has a nasty sword collection.
What?
Yeah. I forgot how good. I went back and watched the Australian one with fucking
Michael.
Michael's obviously Michael's goated, dude. He's
Yeah,
on the Mount
obviously,
Rushmore.
he
He's
is.
on the Rushmore.
He's on the Rushmore.
But,
Mr. A plus.
what's his name? Kelvin, the Asian kid.
Yeah, he was so nice.
It's like, do you want hugs and kisses? Yes, please. Yes, I want hugs and kisses.
He's the one who went on a date and they busted out like Nintendo DSs
Yes.
and fucking ripped.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
He's like, no, I don't. I'm waiting patiently. I'm not playing that shit. He's the one who he has the camera in his room and he starts showing all his. He draws anime girls and
Yeah.
shit. And it got to one that was like it was just zoomed in on the tits that he drew.
That was his bae.
And the camera's next to him and he's like,
He's like, chill.
they're like, do you want us to leave now? He's like, yes.
Well, that's becoming more like common now. There's more autism is spiking.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just not Mother Nature being like, let's do a little reset on humanity because they are angels, dude.
They are.
Although
angels.
they can go evil,
They can go rogue.
they can go very.
It's time to break the sword collection out at the bowling alley. It's time to fucking.
They supposed to live in a sick world, though.
Has there ever been like a serial killer who's mentally challenged? What's the right
I
way to
think
say
probably
it?
all.
For
of them.
sure, yeah.
There had to be one. I
think,
bet back in the day, just murdering and
I don't know about serial, definitely killer. Maybe not.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
if
they would solve the crime pretty quickly. They'd be like, I know who did it. It's the
just a guy
the
panting
guy.
in a field. Yeah, maybe not serial, but I mean, an autist for sure could go on a nice run.
I think most of them are probably autistic.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Most of them have personality disorders. This says.
Yeah.
but it doesn't-
Cunanan might be the goat, dude.
Cunanan is
Gay serial killer.
Yeah,
yeah, that
he's
was
like
pretty.
a-
That was pretty awesome.
Did you see that show?
I remember when it happened, like in real time. That was like in the '90s in Miami. I remember when that shit was going down,
shit.
and they like chased him down. He was in the boat and everything, and he popped Versace on the steps of the house, right? And
Yeah.
Andrew Cunanan, and the rapper refers to him
Shine.
Shine.
Yeah.
He talks about Cunanan?
Andrew Cunanan, and he flipped some bar about Andrew Cunanan.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's
That was
awesome.
a hot bar.
Is it Bad Boys?
I can't remember.
Shine. I forget.
We listened to it in your car. But remember you skipped it. I'm like, go back
Andrew
to Shine.
Cunanan
I was like, don't
is-
skip Shine. We
yeah,
had to go
true.
back.
Shine rules.
Shine became a Jewish, you know this in real life. He went to Israel and like after the Puffy thing with the gun and all this shit, and now he is fully
So
in
now he's
Israel at the
Stein.
Wailing Wall with the whole thing. He's become like a devout, Jewish like religious
Is
guy.
he really?
Oh yeah,
Like
you can look it up on
Orthodox?
the internet. He's like fully in Israel with the beanie and the not the Pegasus. I don't think he could grow the thing, but he's like at the wall, at the Wailing Wall, and it's just like he must have done something bad to find religion that much and go that way. Like he
Yeah,
must
Yeah,
have killed
especially
the
to find
Prison,
Judaism.
Yeah, prison Judaism's crazy. So I can see going and finding.
Well, that was another thing. When I visited my friend in prison, I remember seeing this black dude with the Star of David. I brought my boy Burger King or McDonald's. He was at a fire camp for a while, and I brought him McDonald's, and I had to walk through this outdoor courtyard. And when I had that McDonald's in my hand, everyone looked at me, all these killers and fucking prisoners, like I had
Dude,
McDonald's.
it's like when you get to leave during school and you come back with McDonald's for lunch.
Yeah,
that never
crazy.
leaves.
Dude, I had McDonald's
You could
through
be
the
in prison.
yard.
Oh.
And I remember I had green pants on, and the warden was like, "You can't come in here with those pants because they look close to the pants of the prisoners because
Yeah,
they
they're
thought
gonna
I'd be
get
doing
you.
a swap." So I'm like, I don't have, and I had to go back to my car and put on these like basketball shorts just to enter to bring the McDonald's. And it was just like imagine being in jail and getting McDonald's.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm a good friend.
That is.
Yeah,
really
It was like
nice.
a 3-hour drive.
That's
I
awesome.
forgot about the fire fucking
Fire camp. Those
Oh.
they send you in first. It was like a program you could
California,
do when
dude.
you to
What is
get.
a fire camp?
You have to fight fucking wildfires.
They send you in first as a
send
disposable
prisoners.
hero,
Yeah,
kind of
they
like in
send
Russia. What they're
prisoners.
doing when they send the prisoners in first
Yeah,
in
that's
the
pretty cool.
war, kind of like that with fire. Like they send
Whoa.
them in for they're more disposable. But you want to go to fire camp because you get out of the.
I would
you
do-
have
yeah.
outdoors kind of prison.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Fire camp would be sick, actually.
Yeah.
If you're bored out of your mind, I would be like, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is scary if that
That'd be the
thing's
scariest shit
you
ever.
start losing the firefight.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, I just murder the guy next to me and be like, take me back to jail.
I did a survival thing recently, a 1-day survival crash course where you have to build a primitive shelter, make drinking water out of a stream, and start fire. And me and this dude together did it like with friction fire with sticks. Took about 4 hours. Me and this guy had to do it together. Forearms, so tired. But when you start that fire and the tinder goes and you create fire, maybe the best feeling you could ever imagine.
That's
To
awesome.
create fire. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So what was the shelter?
You just had to make like this little thing and then they have to approve it. And you basically just make like a little TP type thing out of like brushes and sticks. And then you have to get water and boil.
You
have
guys
to heat
saw a
up these
friction fire in the tent?
No, that'd be dope though. Imagine me farting in that tent for 20 minutes.
You could have
the big
fueled
bad
it,
wolf.
dude.
Oh, that's true.
You could have hit 20-second fucking fart into
No,
it.
I would have been like a resourceful person in the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
days.
yeah.
That would have been
They
like
would
my
have needed
survival
you.
thing. That we need this guy, yeah. And then I also just learned in prison. My boy told me this. Sorry to keep harping on this.
No, it's
He
great.
said if you fart, you'll get your ass beat in prison. So you have to fart on the toilet and flush it immediately. And if you don't, not kidding. If you
probably
don't,
the
you're getting
funniest
your
farts.
ass beat. You're getting your ass beat if
Yeah.
you just fart. Do you think a murderer and a cellmate says good morning, like good morning
might.
or like, good night?
That
I don't
would be
think they do that. I
that'd
don't
be
You put
so
women on that
scary.
program,
Yeah,
though.
that would be so like good morning. How do you say it? Yeah, good morning.
I mean, a good night from a murderer in prison. Would
Good
fucking
night. Oh, that's even
suck,
scarier.
Dude.
Yeah,
Good night. You'd be like, nope.
Especially you'd be like,
Nope, I'm up.
good night.
And you'd be like, fuck.
Just fascinated with jail because I would not. I don't know what would be my survival thing. I'd have to be like a court jester and be like maybe make them laugh to beat,
The
but
farts.
then you might offend somebody and
Yeah.
that'd be. I don't think I'd bring the muscle. I'd have to bring something.
You gotta hit the books, become a jailhouse lawyer.
Yeah,
That'd be the move.
yeah. Just fully go spiritual and learn and become like a
That's
monk.
not bad too. Yeah. Yeah, I like to fantasize that I'd be actually. I mean, I don't
You'd be a
like the
shot
food
caller.
part. Nah, not that at
You
all.
become a, you get it.
I think I'd be
swab.
more like stowaway monk, where they'd be like, I don't know about that guy. And I would try to go like, I would definitely go white boy crazy.
You could
for
mentor
sure.
a youngster though. Eventually,
For
you
sure.
get old, become a bookworm.
That would be
The
nice.
youngster comes in,
reading
you
and
go.
working out. I would like that part
Yeah,
of it.
push-ups,
Food,
reading.
Yeah,
Maybe
getting
pretend
shredded.
you're gay and then just bite a dude's dick off, and they'll be like, "You don't know, fuck with this dude."
True.
You know?
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, I mean, guys,
For
That's my plan.
guys have to go for the bite the dick a lot. There's probably some harsh punishments.
What else
for
would
that.
you do? Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
if
you
you'd
might have
probably
to
get
suck.
kicked to death. Pretty
Yeah,
hard.
I think if you bite the dick, they.
John Wayne
probably like a
Bobbitt, remember
code.
that? John Wayne
Yeah,
Bobbitt. My stepdad, who I told you about, drank the mirror beer. He did. He was like a radio personality in San Francisco, like a local kind of DJ on the radio, and he did stand up one night, and it was during the John Wayne Bobbitt time, and he says, John Wayne Bobbitt, he's just nuts.
It's funny. That's hilarious. that's actually really good.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of
remember.
amazing.
I remember being young, obviously, when that happened, and like it was just a joke. Everybody made that joke.
And then they sewed
Not
his dick
that
back
particular
on.
joke, but just like that guy doesn't have a dick anymore.
I know.
They sewed it back
Everyone
on.
just
though.
laughed at
They
him.
did
I
sew
think
it
they
back
sewed
on.
it back on.
Good for him. I heard
Yeah.
it was huge too.
Really?
Must have been if they found
They
it.
found it exactly.
Finding it on the side of the roads.
They found it on the side of the road.
Yeah.
But it,
Crazy.
was it hard? It couldn't have been hard anymore. So it was a soft little. little
cut
big
off a boner, does it turn flaccid?
Yeah, it's a good question. Does it stay like almost rigor mortis where it stays?
You think all the blood would rush out?
Rush out and turn into your flaccid bird.
It would turn into the just skin.
You guys wake up with wood ever still?
Yeah.
Me too.
You guys know a
Exciting.
penis is technically like a blood sponge. So like blood goes into it, it gets engorged. So it would stay engorged unless it's like squeezed.
You can
So
squeeze
you
mine.
just have to watch if someone cuts your penis off, you don't want someone coming around just fucking gripping it up.
No.
Jerk this thing. With the prison survival, would it be nice to, instead of biting the dick, just get like real nice at giving dome?
Yeah.
But still keep it 100.
Becoming the
Would you
throat
still keep
goat.
it 100. Would you be
Just
like
sloppy toppy, just
thugging?
be
But
known
you'd still
as,
be thugging. You'd be like foot up against the wall with your boys and be like, oh, I got you. Just fucking
Yeah.
come through and just like,
You gotta get you gotta become
yeah.
all right, yo, catch you later, bro.
you gotta become the throat goat so you never get fucked. You make them pop before they fuck you.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But you could still keep your masculine, tough prison energy. Be like, all right, bro, I'll catch you later, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, one love. I bet one love. Come here.
Did your friend have to? Did you ever watch Wes Watson?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I had a podcast for a while. I had him on as a guest. Him and Charlie Sheen were my two highest ratings. Hundreds of thousands of views. You can look it up on YouTube. I had a show called Nervous Rex, and I had him on because I found him, and I was like, and I ended up hanging out with him because he was on I had him on the pod. He
had the
came up
big
from
homie
San
on.
Diego. He came up and did the pod, and he was just explaining. Because I'm fascinated with the prison stuff, so he was explaining all the politics and all this stuff, and so I had him on the pod, and remember I took him to lunch to Erewhon, which is like the bougiest like health food spot in LA, and I'm sitting with him in the car with Wes Watson, and I take him to get like an organic lunch, and I would go at one point I'm like, what am I doing? Like this dude is gnarly, but he ended up being the homie, and we stayed in touch, and like I still hit him up once in a while.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
The big homie Wes.
I'll get him on your pod if you want him.
Dude, I would love it. I've watched so much of his
Matt's
shit.
been on Watson for day one.
His
dude.
videos, way back when he started doing like the walk in the yard. Dude, he's my favorite dude. He makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah,
You
he
see
works
the guy
out-
went on No Jumper and said that he hit him up. There's a guy on No Jumper that has a trans girlfriend. And then he hit up Wes.
Oh,
was
I
like-
saw that guy
and
that's like,
Wes-
it's not
he-
gay.
He said that he's not gay.
Yeah.
But he hit up Wes and he went on the thing like, he just called me gay. It's so funny, dude. Well, it is funny because he's been in prison for 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
So he's hit him up and he was like, yo, you're fucking gay. Shut up.
What's funny is that he was really into snowboarding when he was younger. And
Yeah,
my
he was
boy was a pro
competitive.
snowboarder, and he was like, he saw that I posted my friend Nate Bozung. He's like this legendary snowboarder. And Wes was like, dude, like he was starstruck by my boy. He's like, I rode with him before. That dude's a legend. And it was funny, like picturing him as a young snowboarder. He was really good. He was like semi-pro or pro snowboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard he was nice. It'd be funny if he was still that jacked.
I
and he
know.
was just fucking
Jack snowboarding. Yeah. Oh yeah.
fuck you, fuck.
So much fucking air.
But yeah, he's the man, dude. He's have you followed him still? His like
Yeah, I
arc
still
now
follow him.
he's on where he's just like
I watched
so
the whole
rich
thing
now.
blow up. I was like the first one to find him. And
Oh, it's awesome.
I don't know how I found him, just in my algorithm of looking at prison shit or whatever. And I just hit him up, and he was down. He drove up from San Diego and had him on the pod. It was a cool conversation. He was like breaking down. I'm just fascinated with that shit, man. It's just so not me that I'm just like, yo,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
scary.
It's scary shit. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you have to do you have to become like get into like the white gang politics and all that stuff, because that's got to be tough. Especially now, having to do now, like if you did like all this work on yourself, you became like super lib, and then all of a sudden you go to like California prison, you're like, oh damn it,
Yeah.
I have to start from scratch and be a
Super
white
live.
supremacist.
Damn. Back to the fucking home base, dude. I worked so hard.
Yeah, because some states
Back
aren't
to
as
the
race.
base.
Some states aren't as race related, but I guess California and maybe Texas are. Maybe I shouldn't speak on that about Texas, but I think that they're very race. Like you go with your race, and it's really like that in California. And my boy told me you can't even bump potatoes with the black dude, which means like give a pound. Like you can't even do that there because
That's a
then
crazy way to
bump
say
potatoes.
pound.
because
So you
that's
can't even do that.
hanging with the others.
Yeah. Damn. It was nice for him because then he got out and was just like, look, I don't have to. Because people try to spaz on him for it. And he was just like, dude, if you went to prison, you'd have to do the same. You'd have to do
Yeah.
88 burpees. And it is, I've been working out a lot. It is tempting to rip 88, but it has nothing to do
Yeah,
with the Aryan
it's just a
Brotherhood.
good number.
It just would be fun to be like, okay, cool.
What is that? Hail Hitler 88?
Yeah,
Is
well,
that the
that's,
eighth
he would
letter?
say they'd all do like 88 burpees and 20, it was all like at 23 white or whatever. But it is just like, it's it's like a fun thing to keep in your head. Like, it's a fun
Yeah.
goal.
Fun goal.
Race politics aside.
I wonder where the term burpees come. What's the origin of that word? Burpees. What is
I don't
it?
know. That's a good
Is it
question.
was it military first or is it prison thing? Probably military.
That's a good question. Can we get I'd like to know
It's
that
actually
too.
an acronym for. I'm sorry.
Dude,
actually
your,
might
your
be.
acronym check
Maybe
before
it
the podcast was pretty nice.
Yeah.
That is a very fun thing to do.
It is fun.
I
What
bet
does
it
burpees come from?
It's the name of the guy who invented it. He was a physiologist from New York City in the 30s, and he invented the burpee
He invented burpees?
as a part of his fitness test.
What?
A fun
They're
fact.
hard, man.
Yeah,
they're
they are.
hard as
That's no
fuck,
joke, dude. And the form, you got to get the form right. There's like you do
You
them
don't
wrong.
jump when you come up. That's weirdo shit. That's
The what?
according to Wes Watts. That's big homie.
Really?
The
Wes.
jump up top.
We don't jump up top. That's weirdo shit.
All right, good. I'm glad to get rid of that. I'm all right getting rid of that.
Yeah, that's weirdo shit, dude. You can't do the jump up top. I do the jump up top.
The jump up top's tough,
The
dude.
jump up top's crazy. But now I know it's weirdo shit. I don't do it anymore. Damn, that's fucking sick. You're chilling with the big homie.
Yeah.
He is the man, dude. He is a fascinating character.
That's the thing about Simon. Every time I hang out, you've done so much shit.
You have a pretty crazy life.
Like last night, pause, the song My Dick.
yeah.
I was going to just say last night, My Dick.
It's funny because you get a lot of trouble saying that. I remember when for people watching or listening, our big song when I was doing my music stuff was called My Dick, and it was our biggest party song. And I remember we got signed to this with Interscope Records, and there was this executive, and like the song was like a demo, and he was like, "All right, but the song's good, but it needs some work. There's a few holes in my dick." So people always say like you got to be careful.
Like last
how
night,
he's
my
like there's a
dick.
few holes. He wanted to fix the mix on it was
Yeah.
bad and all these things, but it just sounded so funny. But yeah, that's the anthem, man. And then I showed you the one from the war, the 1980 with the soldiers.
That was
shit's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of guys. Was that Afghanistan?
I think it must have been because it must have been like 2008. So yeah,
Yeah.
Afghanistan 2007, something like that. And all these soldiers made a video. It's on YouTube. If you just type in 1980 Dirt Nasty, maybe U.S. military, whatever, will pop up. And it's the soldiers made a music video like in their downtime, in tanks, fully
Yeah.
fatigues, doing like funny things. And they're doing my song. And it was
Oh,
just
that's
like,
awesome.
and I remember I was working at Happy Madison at the time, and Sandler loved it. He was just so pumped. He's like, that's the best compliment you could get. He was like, proud American. They motherfuckers got your shit out there. You should be stoked.
That's awesome.
That is pretty tight. So what instrument? Do you play instruments? You're just singing and
I have an MPC, which is it's a drum machine. So I don't know how to
Really?
play any
I saw you break
instruments.
it out on a plane.
That's
fucking
right. I
sick.
busted it on the
hilarious,
plane
dude.
when we first kind of started hanging
I
out.
sat
We,
next
so
to
we
him
met
on
on
a flight.
Bupkis.
And
We
that's
met on
tight.
Bupkis. And we were actually on a flight to Austin before
Yeah.
we moved here for South by Southwest. And we were sitting next to each other, and you had your little Nintendo. You were playing a game on Nintendo, and
Yeah.
I busted out my
Well, I
big
was waiting
MPC,
patiently.
and I'm making beats because it's just like hunting and pecking. It's like almost like if you're typing, you're just like. "Duh, duh, duh." So it's really I don't know how to play an instrument, but I listened to enough rap as a kid to emulate a beat. So I made that song My Dick in 5 minutes. It went platinum. I have a platinum plaque on my wall. 1 million sold, and I made the beat in 5 minutes. And then of course it's like a metaphor for life. Like if you're okay, at 8 o'clock Saturday, we're gonna go in and make a hit, and you overthink it. No, you're not. It happened because it was just like a happy accident. Like I just made a beat. My boy actually, Andre Legacy, he's like, "Oh, I got an idea for a song. It's called My Dick." And I was like, "Let me guess what it's about." He's like, No, it'll be like my dick, yo dick, like it. And I was like, "That's a horrible idea." So I was like, "Let me just make a beat to shut you up." So I just made a beat to shut him up, and that was our biggest song of all time.
that's crazy.
I know.
That's
I
awesome.
want to
Yeah,
play it.
it was on Harold and Kumar. It's been on like American Dad. That's where you make the money. What I learned in the music industry is if you make a song, you produce it, you get 50% of the royalties right out of the gate as the producer of the song.
Really?
Then I'm rapping on it too, so you get a third. It was 3 of us, so I get a third. So I made like 66 cents on any dollar that was made on that song. So if it got licensed by American Dad, I got a nice little paycheck for a 5-minute song. I was like, this is how you make money because no one really buys music that much anymore.
Yeah.
You got to go on the road and sell merch. I imagine it's kind of, you guys probably have the same with
Yeah.
merch. That's where you clean up. But yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah, my brother was saying he knew somebody like through someone he knew who just makes like the music for like between scenes in football games and shit, and he makes a ton of fucking money.
Yeah. That's
Just
where
weird,
it's at.
just weird like one-off things for like TV shows, and he's like, that's all he does.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, that's how me and Shay, man, we did Bupkis. And
We had met briefly before that.
did we? Where?
At the Comedy Cellar.
Oh, we did.
I remember that. Yeah,
My bad.
but no, we didn't really hang out.
I love going to the Cellar, man. Yes, that's the best spot.
It is.
I'm a comedy nerd. I go to the store all the time. Me and Jeff Ross went the other night. I just because at the Cellar or the store on any given night, you will just get the best live entertainment back to back to back to back. It's it's fucking magical. I feel like it's so cool to see stand up being so big right now too. It's like you guys are just crushing. I love it. It's awesome.
Big.
It's like bigger than
Might
ever.
be too big. In my opinion.
Because people want live shit now.
The mothership's nice now. It's
Yeah.
right there with those. And
It's
these
so
two are
nice.
the heir apparent to the mothership. I mean, these guys, Gardini and Lemaire, they can't
Yeah.
get enough.
They're there all the time.
It's rock star lifestyle every fucking
know.
day.
That green room's dangerous though. The smelling salts.
So these guys,
Yeah, that shit's
Dude,
crazy.
the smelling salts we did, dude. Whoo.
you guys
They
run
are.
Austin.
They're rock
They
solid
run
lifestyle.
Austin.
They're elite Austin.
You guys are Uday and Kusa. These are my fucking nasty little sons.
Drinking, carrying on,
Drinking and carrying on, fighting, slapping
kissing.
people,
You're
pushing, kissing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild what you guys have done.
We were doing some wrestling chops the other night.
Yeah, of course. You guys
yeah.
are hitting. You guys are roughhousing
It
all
was
the time.
awesome. It was
It
a
is.
good
It's
time,
like
dude.
ancient Greece. Isn't there wrestling, drinking wine, kissing?
Sack of wines.
Matter of fact, it was that trip that was open. It was like the soft opening of the mothership. Chappelle did a set.
Yes.
That was that weekend. It had just opened, but it wasn't like officially open. It was like the first time it had
a year
opened
ago.
doors.
It was 1 year ago.
Wow.
That was only. That's
Yeah, I
It
was
was
there. I got
literally
to be
1 year
there.
ago. Yeah.
I felt like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, this is legendary. I'm in the green room
I got
first
to bomb on
weekend.
the Little Boy. I was the first comic to go in the
you
small
explain.
room.
That's so fucking funny.
And I got to open for Chappelle, and I just took one right on the fucking chin in front of everybody to christen the room.
You broke the whole room in.
Yeah, just bombed.
No. That room's fucked up though, because you think you're like 150 people. I'm gonna smash.
Yeah, I'm
here.
about to slaughter.
The first couple times in there, it's just
I'm
bad. I
gonna
did
do so
terrible.
well.
I did so bad the first month I was in there.
That's
Consistently.
the room that's not the balcony room.
Yeah.
That's the other
Small
one.
I like that room.
Now it's fun. Now I like it, but it's weird. That must have been real pressure. If I knew anyone was watching me, I'd be like,
Yeah, they're like, this is it. This is the first show on this stage.
Dave Chappelle's watching
And
you.
it's like, it's just you and Dave Chappelle, just open.
Yeah, that'll get you nervous. That'll get my hiney hole puckered up.
Yep. It was puckered.
It was puckered.
And it was just like comedians and Chappelle and his group.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of cool people in the room to bomb in front of.
Yeah, it's the worst. I think I might be hitting a point though in my adult life where I'm like, whatever like physical material is producing anxiety, I don't think I can make it as much anymore. Like I
Yeah.
can't afford to stress over certain things. Like I just can't. So I think it might just be like a light psychotic break.
What do you mean?
Because I was like, I'll like stress, like if I'm like, oh, I'm here at the show or like someone's watching, I'll get kind of like, ugh. And like my brain just did a thing where it's like, I just can't afford to be stressing out this hard anymore.
That's nice.
Where I can just be like, I'm just going to try it. I've been trying to get more into the spirit of erotic play. Of
That
just
makes sense.
Not so much where it's work, it's just play. I'm telling you, I think it's the key.
Erotic play.
Just play in general. Yeah, just not like sexual, but like an erotic element is what you're doing.
Neurotic or erotic?
Erotic. I'm trying to take it with the neurotic away with the erotic.
Very sexual.
Yeah.
Sexual play.
Just trying to recapture childhood innocence, really. Rather than all this business and all this fucking
Yeah, that's what
personality.
happens. That's what it loses the fun when it becomes work sometimes. doesn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, it definitely does.
You gotta play.
I need to play. That's all I've been saying.
It's just started going out there and be like, hello, Chicago.
You know I hit the tee-hee-hees.
Did you really?
Yeah, I always do. I was up there going,
No. Hi, guys.
It's around there. I'm doing that,
Nice.
roughly.
You're going out there going,
Yeah, I get a lot of that. I go, wow, what a great audience.
yeah, true.
Wow. Wow, you guys are so awesome. Wow.
I remember back in the day, I used to go to the Cellar in the 90s and I'd see Chappelle and Bill Burr performing in front of 12 people at 1 a.m. And I remember like they hadn't blown up yet. This is like before the Chappelle show even. And I remember Chappelle, this is like back in the days before Uber and everything where they wouldn't pick up a black guy in a cab. It was like racist cab drivers. So Chappelle would be like, hey, Simon, go hail a cab. And I'd hail the cab and then he'd get in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was on tour
You
with.
old
Well, I was
switcheroo.
hanging out with Jeff Ross and Chappelle
You're
in
an
Paris.
angry
but-
African driver.
Yeah, but I just thought that's so awesome that I was like the white guy to hail the cab. And then, I was recently, Jeff Ross opened for Chappelle for like 5 shows in Paris, and I was out there working, and I got to go hang with them and was hanging with Chappelle and reminded him of that. He had no memory of that whatsoever. But I was like, dude, it was pretty awesome.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is funny. Be like, remember that? Be like, no.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I've stopped also saying nice to meet you because I a lot of times will say
Dude.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's a big topic. You have to say nice to see you because at least then they say, oh, we haven't met, but then they know if you're full of shit. So that's a big problem for me because we can't remember this many fucking people. It's too much.
I've always been bad with people's names and faces, and I always go, oh, nice to meet you. And they're like, oh, we actually met. I'm like, I feel so
yeah.
I
bad.
just did that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't the first time we met, but
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think I just go delighted. I'm like, delighted.
oh, the
I'm
pleasure.
so delighted. Oh, and I kiss all the way up their arm. Like, I'm so delighted to see you. What a pleasure.
You're so sweet.
Maybe you could just say, hey, nice to see you. Or what's the safe way to do it? Nice to, not again. Nice to see.
I just go, the pleasure is all mine. And then I kiss them.
The pleasure's all yours, and then slap them.
Nah, you gotta hit him with just a hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
hey.
I got to name drop. I got to do a movie with Leslie Nielsen, Scary Movie 3, and I was just like, dude, this is Leslie Nielsen. Like, and he was at this point pretty senile, and he still walked around with a fart machine, like the little Play-Doh one, and like there'd be like craft service, like a lady bending over putting something. He'd walk behind her and make the fart thing, and like, and like walk away. I'm like, he still got it. And he would get David Zucker, who did Airplane, Naked Gun, wrote Scary Movie 3. He'd be like, hey Leslie, you remember so and so, and then he would say, nice to meet you, and they'd say, oh no, we met before, and he'd always say every time, oh yes, how could I forget? That was it. But he said it.
That's such a nice line. Oh, yes. How could I forget?
Those are in my algorithm right now. Just Leslie Nielsen,
Dude.
Just everything he said was so fucking funny.
Well, so he told me, David Zucker told me he came into audition for not Police Squad, whatever the first thing was, is Frank Drebin. I think it was a TV show first, or maybe it was for Naked Gun, but he came in and they had seen him in a movie as a dramatic actor, and they said they thought he was so funny because he was doing his serious thing and they thought it was funny. So he came in an audition, but he was doing a comedic performance and they weren't laughing. Like, no, just read it serious like you do in those other movies that we've seen.
Yeah.
And they said he just read it deadpan and they're on the floor and they're like, you got the job. Because he was
said,
just
"I am
not trying to be
serious."
funny. He was just committed down the line, play it straight. It's funny because the writing's funny. And then you could look this up online too. There's a thing called the Zaz 15 Rules of Comedy. So for all those movies, there's 15 rules of comedy you have to abide by for the comedy to work. One of the rules being if there's a joke going on in the background, like in the back of a police car, if you're getting attacked by bees, you can't do a joke in the foreground because it negates the joke behind you. So they have these rules. So I would try to improv and add something, be like, cut, no, like Simon, rule 7. And it's like they had rules that were like the rules of how to do their movies. That's how serious they were about the comedy. And even like in the delivery of a line, like I'd say a line, he's like, no, Simon, it's ... Then the line, like the pause is that important. It was like music. It was like writing music.
Yeah, they were like classical slapstick
Yeah,
stuff.
it did because comedy is kind of musical in the delivery, and it was just a cool way to work. It was just like, and I remember Kevin Hart was kind of just coming up, and we would shit in each other's trailer was our joke, be him and Anthony Anderson, and not flush it. So I'd get to work a little early and take a shit in Kevin Hart's trailer and not flush it, and I would just hear him go, "Oh, damn it, Simon!" Yeah. That was my Kevin Hart impression. And we would shit in each other's trailer, man. And
That's
I remember
awesome.
watching Kevin Hart going, "This guy's gonna make it," because I remember thinking. He knew how to work the room. He was so good at talking to everybody. He was so like I just remember thinking he's gonna do more things than this small role in this movie. Cut to arenas.
True that.
Yeah.
Lil Kev.
Little motherfucking Kev.
We should probably switch over.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Bye.
Simon, you're the man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
dude, thank you.
You guys all day just kept being like, yo, is it cool if another guy comes over? And I was like,
It does feel like a
bring him
grade
over.
school dance when the boys are lined up against the wall, but there's just other boys on the other
It's
side of
just
the wall.
multiple boys.
It's an all-boy dance.
The dorks are nervous. The podcast dorks are nervous. It's the dorks and the jocks, dude.
We're gonna get wedgied.
Yeah,
Dude, it's gonna be sick.
dude, you made fun of my fucking hat a minute ago.
No, I
That
didn't,
was
dude.
crazy.
I said I like the
I was
hat.
nervous about the hat. I almost gave it to Nate right away
Why?
because it's a cool hat, and I don't like wearing cool hats.
Why do you think I was about to say that's a sick hat?
No, you smiled when you said it.
You know I
You
smiled.
know that's nasty.
No, you
dude.
know I
you know
smiled.
that's fucking nasty. You smiled when you
I
can't
like
laugh
the
and
hat.
give a
I
compliment.
like the hat. I smiled, going, "The Beezer would love that hat." That's why I smiled.
The Bees is gonna get his hands on this hat. I'm giving him this hat.
I genuinely like the hat, and then I thought of how much the Bees would like that hat, and I smiled. That's all.
Yeah, but if you give someone a compliment and smile while you're doing it, it's clearly an insult.
wasn't- it
You go,
wasn't a
yeah, those are
neg.
cool shoes. You go, oh, fuck. Nasty, dude.
I just thought about
I know
how
it's
much
race week. I know it's race week, and you're dude. You're roid raging again. Dude.
I didn't
You
make fun of the
raged
hat.
on my hat. dude.
I can like a hat and laugh about how much the Bees would covet a hat.
Bees would go nuts for this hat.
That's what I thought about him on the couch, being like, "Yo, that's
I miss the Bees.
sick." I know.
I miss the Bees. Have you ever met the Beezer?
No, I
He
ain't
might have been in Buffalo. No, he wasn't.
I never met him.
Nah, he might have flashed
You like-
by. You wouldn't
He's
even
the
see
man,
him.
He's the man.
He beezes around.
That's-
He'd flash
yeah.
right by you. You
Yeah,
wouldn't even.
yeah,
He's like a hummingbird.
He's
I like
apparently he's posted up at Bonner's now. You can
What?
find the Bees. Yeah,
You find him at Bonner's?
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, go down to Bonner's, meet the Bees.
Little bees. They have a little bees house. Dude.
Yeah.
He just buzzes by.
He's in there.
Dips his beak and leaves.
Blizz, was it you? No, somebody was just telling me about Blizz. Blizz and him were gonna go get lunch. He was supposed to meet him there, and Blizz was riding his bike, and he rode past Bonner's, and Blizz was late, and he drove past Bonner's, and Beezer was out there just smoking a cigarette in front of the bar. He was like, "Aren't we supposed to meet for lunch?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll be there. What the hell?" Look at that. He wasn't going. He just wasn't gonna go. He was gonna stay at Bonner's. We gotta get you to Bonner's.
What is that?
It's just a nice bar in Philly. It's a good
What
time.
about the Philly?
Yeah, Philly rules. What are you hinting at?
I'm not hitting
You gonna go to
nothing.
Philly? What are you doing there?
They got enough. They got enough.
exclusive.
They
What
got
are you
enough out
hinting at?
there. They got enough out there.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Those boys are all paid and making plays. I can't.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
guys are
true.
great.
Could do it again this year.
Nah.
I can't believe you turned on me at the beginning of the episode.
You made fun of my hat and you juiced.
I didn't make fun of
Matt,
the
you're
hat.
juiced to the gills and it's affecting everyone. It's race week and you're juiced. The cycle must be crazy this week.
Dude, it's just a Sheila Jeet, man. It's just a Sheila Jeet.
The fucking Sheila G.
It's like this, I don't know. I feel like Muslim guys get it from like mountains or something.
Well, they're always jacked.
I know. They're jacked. That's high tea. That's the most high tea religion there is.
Religiously, yeah, probably.
Most high tea religion
Yeah.
for sure. Can't do anything.
Yeah, it's high tea.
High tea. Dude, making women cover themselves up like that, I hate to
Amish.
say it. It's high tea.
Amish is good high tea.
Super high tea.
Yeah.
Amish is crazy high
Yeah.
tea. Amish is so high tea that like you might fuck around and marry your cousin.
That is the highest form of tea. Only dudes with high tea thought their cousins were hot as fuck growing up. Only your tea's so high, you're like, yo, my aunt, I would fuck my aunt. That's high tea,
You
dude.
gotta have a lot of tea to like kiss your cousin and be like, what?
You have high tea, bro. You definitely want to
Nah,
fucking aunt.
fuck no.
You didn't have a hot aunt?
Nah.
Yeah, you
nah,
thought
hell
on
no.
you.
No, hell no.
Dang. You do have probably
I
the
only got
highest
like
tea.
one aunt. I don't even know my other aunt.
So you're saying she's not hot? That's just gonna see this. That's so mean.
No, she's not that she's not hot. She's my aunt. That's wild.
True.
There's some hot ants kicking around.
There are.
Yeah.
Is your aunt hot?
No.
What about ants that marry into the family? There's ants that marry into the
No,
family.
the
You
ants
can
that
say they're
marry
hot.
in.
All my aunts that marry into the family, I like call them every now and again. I'm like, yeah, you look so beautiful.
dimes.
Yeah, you look
Just
so
call.
I almost said, right.
Yeah.
Uncle Blank is so lucky. Almost said his name.
I told you I got drunk and told my cousin how beautiful she looked at her wedding, right? You look like Helen of Troy. They're like, all right, man, let's get him out of here. You look so beautiful up there. That was a low point.
We are getting to the age though. We can start telling women how beautiful they are, and it's like not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like, if you see a woman dressed up at all, I'm like, you look beautiful.
You look stunning.
Yeah.
You go to, you're at Applebee's.
Some guy, some like old man just hit Brittany with that. He goes, I have no agenda. I just want to say
Bus
you
a
look
bus?
beautiful. No, it wasn't bus a bus. Motherfucker, bus a bus. But
Matt's
fucking
beefing
kiss
with
my wife's
Busta
hand,
Rhymes.
dude. I leave the room for 1 second. She comes back in. She's like, oh my God, Busta Rhymes kissed my hand. I was like,
One of my homegirls had a run-in with Busta Rhymes though. He did the
Horny
same
fella.
thing. He did the same thing.
He's a
Hot
horny
tea.
fella.
It's hot tea.
Like in the club.
crazy hot too.
In the club, he like walked up to her and was like, "I just want to tell you the most beautifulest girl in here."
He
like
might be autistic.
Yeah.
I've seen autistic dudes hit
Nah,
that.
he's on that.
Yeah.
It's Sigma grind. It's total Sigma grind. To be like, I don't even care what happens. I just want to tell you you're beautiful and
You're
just walk
gorgeous.
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
It's a good move. I can
I
see
told
the
my wife
knees.
I'm gonna start. She told me about it. I was like, I'm gonna start doing it to every lady I see then. If it's such a
Yeah, if
nice
it's
thing.
fine, if it's
such
okay.
a nice thing.
Yeah.
That's my plan for 2026. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get a ton of female friends. Just so I can be like laying in bed and be like, oh dude, Samantha, dude, she's so
fucking funny.
You should send me this thing. It's so you guys should hang
It's
out.
a really
You guys
great
love-
move.
Yeah,
Just
it'd be
do
awesome.
everything your girlfriend says is not a big deal. Fine, we can do this.
Like, dude, Kimberly just sent me a meme. You guys have like similar sense of humor. You guys would love each other. We should all hang out.
Yeah, I'm
sometime.
gonna go to the beach with my friends from college. Of course, a couple of them are guys. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get a beach house.
Do you know who actually does this?
Who?
Hoss.
You trash dog in the press
He
conference.
called one time and no, I
He's
swear to God.
getting in Hoss's head before the fight.
He texted Brittany one time and he goes, I'm on a girls trip. And she was like, oh, he must be talking to his wife. And Hoss was like, no, it's just like my friends from college. It's like a girls trip, but I go on it too.
Jesus Christ! What an animal.
He's high T.
He's the highest T you can have.
Going on the girls trip on your 40s.
Girls trip.
Crazy.
What? We were friends. That's crazy. You go on girls trips. Hello, and we're back. Deleted.
I always,
Oh, you gotta bring the mic up.
Oh my bad.
do you
you're
ever
right.
like come across those dudes who are like, yeah, I was just kicking it with my homegirl last night. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? Your best friend, your girl best friend. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Unless you're having sexual intercourse.
Yeah, obviously,
Yeah,
but
that
at
is
that
true.
point, you can't call them your homegirl. That's crazy.
I had a guy call a male called a girl a fuck buddy last night. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
like
that.
her
And I
at
don't
all.
like lady friend. Sean said that one
Sean
time.
said
I
that's
said,
my
what
lady friend.
the fuck? Who the hell do you
That's
think
just
you
my
are?
lady friend.
Just my lady
We
friend.
gotta get out of here. Everyone's mean.
Dude, it's stranger, girlfriend, wife.
This is
That's
a complete stranger to me. That's what I say about all of them.
Never met
That's how I
this woman.
introduce my girlfriend to people. I go, "This is a complete stranger. I just met her earlier." This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I would
also
imagine.
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili
I'm-
cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
what?
And then you
Ew.
drag a dry ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to
Yeah.
you don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah,
They're good for your butt. It feels good.
it's. I
Cleans
mean,
your
having
butt.
traveling with them is for real. Like my
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart. Turns,
Yeah.
it's just completely blistered.
You
It's
get
terrible.
a oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well,
specifically
the oil
to get rid of
slick
the oil slick.
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine. But then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
they're
Dude
flushable,
Wipes.
extra large
And
wet
they're
wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude wipes
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon
Yeah, we support this product.
for sure. Dude, speaking of strangers, I recently got like accepted into a spider league or invited to a spider league.
What's that?
I didn't know what it was at first, but I was like, what? It's basically you take pictures of spiders you see around, submit it to ChatGPT saying like, hey,
What is this?
identify the spider and rate 1 from 100 how dangerous it is to other spiders. Submit the ChatGPT with the picture, and then you're in like a tournament bracket where you're fighting spiders against other people.
Fuck,
Dude,
that's awesome.
just found a false widow today. Danger rating 75.
I've had a couple. I've had 2 picks so far, 85 and 75.
Damn, it's real life Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It's
dude.
fucking awesome.
It's the
You
false
should do it
widow.
dogs.
Huh?
You should do it dog. Or
Dogs
just,
would be tight,
you
too.
Do it black. No, I'm joking about that. Come on. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
What would my rating be though?
Your rating's high as fuck, dude. You're dangerous. You're a scary fucking psycho.
True.
I've seen him talk shit to like you and Spencer. That was when you would talk shit to Spencer Brown. I was like, Gabe, chill. You're like, nah, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I mean, they were joking, but
No, for sure. No, I got something against Spencer. Like
you
low
think
key.
you could beat up Spencer?
Yeah, because he's so
Spencer
big,
would
and he
just-
thinks because he's so big, he can like beat people up. But I feel like
think
he's,
he can
soft
because he's so
inside.
big.
Nah, Spencer's
huge.
Spencer's soft as fuck though.
I don't know, dude. He's
Nah, he
playing
is.
fucking football. He's pretty
Nah, I'd beat his ass.
How big's this guy?
It's like
gigantic.
6'9", like 300.
Bro, he's huge.
It's like the Undertaker, bro.
He's literally the Undertaker. He was the one who was playing at the Dave and Buster's. I was on mushrooms watching him play fucking video games, and I was
Yeah.
just like, fuck. He was terrifying.
Yeah, that would be kind of scary on mushrooms, seeing giant guys.
Seeing a giant guy play a kids game,
Oh fuck!
I was like, damn, dude, we used to have Vikings. Now they're just at fucking Dave and Buster's. It's crazy. That guy should be burning a village. He said he's hanging out with Lemaire and Dave and Buster's Buffalo.
That was a
virtual
great time.
reality.
That was the best time.
That was an awesome time.
That was literally the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the one guy. I think it was the SNL after party. He tried to grab like your jacket or something, and you had some pretty quick movements. You know, remember at your SNL after party, there was a guy with a backpack who was trying to make everyone do drugs, or pretty much make Shane do drugs with him, and it was like,
What?
go away.
Did not.
Yeah.
And you were like, dude, get out of here. And he tried to unzip something on your jacket, and he grabbed this guy's arm with a pretty alarming and terrifying speed, cranked it up. He was like a drug nerd. He's like, "Ah!" And he like got away. And I was like, I was watching, like, dude, you would have for sure died. It would have been.
We had that one time where we were hanging out.
Yeah, I
I
think
forget.
it was the same night you were saying you're going to fight Spencer.
Well, yeah,
It
was it
Cleveland.
that same
kid
night?
came up at the bar.
Yeah, he was tripping.
Yeah, he was.
He was tripping.
Yeah.
Real low.
I don't know. I don't want to go into it too much.
No,
'cause
no,
you,
no,
You
no.
were
It was
saying
fun, though.
some things.
I do.
What did I? Oh, yeah.
You went right to it. You pressed the button
Yeah, I
immediately, and
did
I was
quick.
like, "Oh shit!"
As soon as I saw him, I already knew. I was like, yeah.
It is weird. Though. I've known a couple of guys like that who do have like a weird. Who will go up to like the tallest, biggest guys and be like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah.
At the bar. It's always like, because I have like tall family members, and people will try to like fight them, and it's like a weird
They're
fetish.
horses, dude. The dudes,
They're-
they're
yeah.
giant freaks in your family.
Yeah, like 6'6". They're
Yeah.
they're massive, and the dudes would come up and be like, "Fuck, you think you
Billy would
tough.
beat the shit out of you.
McCusker?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm taking him and Spud on that. I'm
You can't take the spot.
Not
man.
the duo. No one
No,
can take
you
this
can't.
shoulder.
You're
His-
saying you're
his
gonna
shoulders
Gabe
are-
Davis is gonna beat up War Mode? It's official. Adam
I'm taking
Schefter is
War
gonna
Mode on.
report this. Yeah.
The duo would be too
The
dastardly.
duos, yeah.
Spud will come in suicide bomb at first.
Yeah.
He'll come in.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And
Complete.
he's just a torso. Dude.
No
He's-
defense. He'd have no defense.
He's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get you. He's got a noggin too. He'd be tough to hit. Both those boys have some big ass noggins. Oh, brother.
Nice.
So you got a show tonight. I'm
10
moving
o'clock.
a little slow.
It's all right.
I'm thinking about it.
10 o'clock. I forgot it was a 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock's tough.
But we'll see. It'll be fun, man. Brand new stuff. So we'll see. Trying to come up with the new stuff. It's pretty fun.
Is it like an
Yeah.
hour? Is it like a full show, or is it? Like
I'm gonna
something
try. I'm
cool?
gonna try to do like 45 minutes of all new stuff. We'll see, or like newish. So we shall see. AC. It's really just a test for Atlantic City because it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people from Philly are going to be there who have seen the old stuff. So it's like, let me try to give them the new. I'm just going to bomb in Atlantic City. I'm going to bomb in Atlantic
If you
City.
lose the race and bomb, dude, you have to walk into the sea. You have to just go straight into the sea. Bomb and lose the horse, and dude, he would be in the races before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Day before.
you can't bomb. You can't lose the race and then
Yeah, it'd be-
think of him after the show.
Yeah. I
Just be like, your new stuff's not good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he'll just say that.
Yeah, just fly home quietly. I would change my flight secretly. Like, so I just wouldn't fly home with my family. I'd be like, what the hell? They bumped me off the flight? This is crazy. I'm flying first class tomorrow by myself.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't go. I couldn't face my family after that, honestly. Or it would just charge me for the the next victory.
Yeah,
I would
for
train
sure.
harder. Yeah, just train harder.
You're not gonna bomb there,
I
and your
think it'll
family's
be-
gonna be there. You're gonna do great.
It's like 20 out of
That's a
1,000
lot.
people. There'll be
20 family members is a
deep.
lot.
Backstage is going to be a problem.
Backstage is gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I've been talking to Brittany already. It's going to be those hotel rooms they give you gone.
Yeah.
They're completely gone. But yeah, it'll be fun, man. It'll be a nice little trip, and I'll take the kids to the beach just before they start school. So that'll be we have real school now. I'm like Maya's in kindergarten, so I
Oh,
got to like
shit.
get up at 6:30 every morning. It's gonna be fucking bullshit.
That'll be nice.
Yeah,
You're gonna like that.
yeah. I do like the fucking
You didn't put
Jocko.
the fucking dots on the calendar for real though.
I put one on. I
The
for real-
picture you sent me, I was like, no.
Oh, I did. I put one, but then she ran it back on me so fast. I was like, just kind of defeats the purpose. The dots would be too connected right now. She knew.
She knew what she was doing.
I think so.
That's a good method though. It worked.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. I mean, dude, my wife's also, I've learned she's a gerontopile.
What's that?
She's attracted to older, like elderly men. That's why I have the gray goat.
The goat's not.
The goat's nice.
The goat's
She's
powerful.
real. I told her, I'm like,
The
you're,
first thing I noticed when you walked in, I was like, damn, the goat's getting strong.
it's a yin yang goat,
Maybe
bro.
I'm a
Black
bit
and
of a
white.
gerontophobe.
You're a gerontopile.
I'm a gerontophobe, dude. I fucking hate old attractive guys.
Yeah, I've learned about gerontophile is a nice one. Did you ever hear of a basiophilia? It's people who are attracted. Try to guess what it is.
Basiophilia?
Yeah, it's like a basiophilia.
Babies or something?
No, good
Ooh,
guess.
good
They're called pedophiles.
No, I don't know.
I wonder. There's got to be a different term for like straight up baby attraction. We were like, nah, man, teenagers. I need the Hershey Kiss.
The M&M minis, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, just baby fuckers. I think there's no real term for it.
Yeah, just
It's called a baby.
I think you call
fucker.
him like governor.
yeah, true. Senator.
No, basiophiles are people who are attracted to pretty much like neck braces, orthopedic boots.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Oh no.
That's great.
That neck brace is the funniest thing you can have.
Dude, orthopedic boot.
Orthopedic boot.
I was deep in researching kink for my radio play, so I came across
Basiophiles.
Basiophiles was like it was like A through Z
You just like
list.
hurt people.
It was just I think you're just attracted. Yeah, you're attracted to
Dinged
people who
up.
are like bound in medical devices.
Neck brace is the funniest thing. It's the funniest way you can look. I know. If you have a neck brace on, you are a loser. you can't go out in public.
You
Saw
know,
a
watch,
person in a neck brace at a casino. it made me die. The basiophile needs to head to the fucking casino. Everyone in there is fucking dinged up. Everyone's got a cast on.
yeah, true. That would be a good place
Neck
for a
brace at a
basiophile.
casino is rock bottom. I can see the bees man rocking a neck brace at the casino with this hat. Dude. The bees will
That
get
should
it.
be his merch.
neck
You should
braces.
do personalized neck braces.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm going to Barners. Shut up.
Yo, where'd you get that hat? It's fucking sick.
Yeah, what that Carhartt? It's fucking sick, dude.
Is Bees the main guy from?
No,
Is
that's
that who's that?
from tires.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Gerby's.
Oh,
I can
Gerby's.
see how you.
Okay, Gerby's. Yeah.
Bees.
Well, I remember him talking about
Bees
the bees,
is Kyla's
the killer bees.
Kyla's boyfriend. The girl on the show.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He's a comedian and
He's
just
an
a good
he's an
guy. I
all
just
timer,
miss him.
dude.
I
Yeah.
miss him. He's back in Philly. Can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll see it. I don't know if I'll be maybe
You might
down
make
next
the
year.
track. You never know.
You
You
really
might just
don't.
honestly see him there
That's true. That's true.
with a neck brace in a casino going, hey,
Yo.
yeah, you're racing fucking horse, dude. Horse is so fucking gay. Dude, I'm gonna get tall horse.
Only person I've ever met in the world who whispers like a deaf guy. It
Fully,
makes
yeah,
no
if he
sense.
tries to be quiet, he just goes straight deaf.
It's crazy.
every time he'd be like, dude, fucking, because we all live together. So somebody would be upstairs and he'd be talking shit on him. He'd be like, dude, I fucking told him, like, don't fuck with that shit, dude. Do not fucking fuck with that shit. And he fucking did it, dude. Bees is incredible.
He really is.
Never swam once.
I know.
He
It's
gets
crazy.
he gets so mad if you
Dude.
bring up swimming.
This is how he dressed to the beach. Just jeans, t-shirt.
Yeah.
He
Shows up at like 6 p.m. You're like, where were you all day?
all black with shoes
We
on.
visited him at the beach, and he just never made it to the
didn't go
beach.
to
We're
the
like,
beach.
yo, where are you?
It's the bees, dude.
Stands in jeans, like, yo, it's fucking beach.
Yeah, it's fucking hot out here. Yeah, dude, you're in jeans.
Yeah, he rules. Oh man.
Oh, bro.
yeah, dude.
What do you got going on?
Shit, just rehabbing. Got some visits lined up. Go to some
Oh,
teams,
yeah.
see what we got going on.
You don't have to break the news, but what do you know? Say what you want.
Up to the northeast a little bit.
Yeah.
You. I like that.
And out
Got a
west a
couple
little.
trips up there. A little out
Yeah.
west. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man. You're rehabbing. What's your injury?
I had tore my PCL meniscus. Yeah,
fuck.
so I had tore it the 17th game in 2023 in Buffalo, and then signed with Jacksonville, and the shit just never got back right.
Yeah.
So I was just running like week 10, and just took a cut, and then felt a pop in my knee, and went to go try to walk to the sideline. I was just like, bro, I can't make it.
Fuck.
So then
that's
my
terrible.
meniscus and then my PCL ended up fully. My PCL was already partially torn, ended up fully torn, and then I had tore my medial meniscus.
So how do you actually rehab that?
Quad sets. I mean, it was a lot. I was on crutches for like 12 weeks, and then I got a blood clot in my calf. So then I had to be on blood thinners for like 3 months. But literally, like, you just have to get that flexion back, like bending it and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's like the worst part.
Fuck.
Like, you have to get that bend back, or
That's crazy, dude. If I run for like 2 days in a row, my knees are fucked.
yeah.
Like if
I
I
was telling
screw,
him, they were talking about running, and I was like, I don't think I've sprinted in a decade.
it's the when you do it
crazy.
again. Did you run track at all in grade school?
No.
I ran it, and I wasn't good at all in grade school. And I remember my like 100-meter time, but I can't even touch it. I can't get close.
Oh,
to
you were
it.
fine?
What was
I mean,
your
I'm not
time?
that fast. Right now, I'll run 100 meters in like, I think I got like 13.5. But it's not, dude. I think I used to get like, I know 10 seconds was like crazy in grade
Yeah.
school. And I think I used to get
I
like
think 10
12.
10 seconds is
Crazy
is
now.
crazy,
Crazy now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's like high school guys.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, maybe
10.
I get the same
Like
time. Maybe
fast
I've
10.
always been at
Yeah, maybe
14
I'm fast
seconds.
as shit.
Maybe I'm the same. No, maybe I'm just 14 seconds all the time. There was a couple kids who ran like close to 10,
I
and
think
it was
14
like
seconds is kind of moving. I could be wrong.
13.5. But yeah,
Yeah.
13.5
13.5 is great.
But it's not bad. When I first started sprinting again,
Yeah.
after a while, my fingertips would become numb. Like half my fingers would just completely lose feeling, and I'd be like, "Fuck, this is not good. I might die out here."
Yeah, definitely.
But your body figures it out.
Yeah, you'll see when you're geezed up. You do anything, you go. I didn't know that could happen to me.
Yeah.
Certain things start, but dude, my hands will fall asleep. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This shit fucking
circulation's
sucks.
fucked up.
I got a long time for that.
It's coming.
But here's the thing, though: when you do
What, are you mad at
cardio,
me about fucking aging? No, I'm not doing that. It's
Nah,
gonna
it
happen.
just sounds like something that my body wouldn't do to me.
Brother, I was like you. When I was your age, I was jacked and had abs and fucking. Trust me, dude. And
I was jacked,
I took perfect
cut,
care of my
tatted up.
body from then until this age.
yeah, all my tattoos disappeared too.
My
It's fucking bull-
your tats are gonna fade off.
Well, dude, cardio I always thought was pointless because I was like,
Cardio is pointless.
I
dude.
thought it was.
No, it's definitely
when I
the
was
most
yo-
important.
I know,
Yeah.
but when I was younger, I was like, I'm just gonna bench press and get a bigger chest. Why the fuck would I run? And then
That's
like
sick.
when you run, your body grows like new veins. You just can't see them. But as soon as I learned that, I'm like, oh, this is sick.
yeah, it's the coolest thing.
Yeah, you just think about your veins growing, your capillaries spreading, and you're like, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
So
that-
especially when you get like out of breath, like when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. Like I did that recently this week, and it was just like I used to do this like 10 times a day.
Yeah, I used to do it all day.
Yeah, just like
yeah.
fucking for whatever reason. I like
Yeah.
thought I was gonna die. I laid down. I was like, ran to 400.
400 sucks.
400
That's
is fucking
good.
brutal.
Yeah.
400. I think 115. Sorry, I keep talking about track
150
times.
now it's
115, 400.
That's solid.
yeah.
It's not bad. It's all right. 40. I mean, I'm gonna be 40 in January, so
That's pretty good, dude. What would you run 100 meters in?
Probably like 100 meters. I don't know. Probably like a 11 maybe.
Oh shit, Matt might fucking burn you, dude.
no 13
13.5
5 is
That's neck and neck, dude.
true. I just started work.
We
I
can have
just
a race. We can have a race
We
right
should.
now.
Well, Algie, I don't want to. I
Yeah,
don't want to
come
fucking.
on,
I'm
man.
running. No,
Matt,
I'm running.
Matt'll take you into deep waters. You're not ready. You gotta keep rehabbing before you gum at my boy.
I'm good. Ready
He's
to
fucking
go.
secretariat. He's fast. You're fucking. He's fast as shit. Dude.
Phil 13.5 is doing
Hoss
my
is
best.
dead, dude.
My anaerobic capacity is definitely my strength. So yeah, I've said it before. All I got to do is follow him the whole time. I'm gonna give him a little leash. I'm gonna give him a little lead, make it think like, oh shit, I'm really beating this guy. Close the gap. As soon as I see that finish line, just gone. Hit the nos.
Where are you? You guys are
Can't hit the
racing
nos
on
too
the
early.
beach?
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough, dude. A mile on sand.
Got to be close to the water.
We'll be
Yeah,
we'll be
who's
on
gonna be
hard sand.
closer?
We'll be
You
hard
guys-
sand.
You got a draft behind him.
That's true. I'm gonna let him
Yeah.
block the wind for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be hard sand. I'm not gonna go barefoot because last time I ran barefoot, I fucking fucked my toe up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be Friday. It's kind of bullshit. I got to fly all day Thursday and then fucking get there. But
That is
When you're
bullshit.
running, how do you know who gets to the mile first, though?
I'm trusting he has some sort of marker. It'll probably, if I'm guessing, it'll be a street sign on the beach. That'll be the marker. So we'll see. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I might just try to do a photo
You should
finish.
please film it,
I'll have to figure out how to do it.
and if you lose, delete it. But
I might just
and
do
say you
I might
didn't
just
film
do
it.
a chesty
Just get
with
a
my
body
phone.
cam?
Do a chesty with my phone,
Yeah.
yeah, and just. I talked to a cop recently, and he said his body cam footage a lot of the times is our podcast as like the soundtrack to it. I'll just be listening to the podcast, and then he has a chasing. It's making me laugh.
I've been watching nothing but body cam footage the last few
Really?
days. Yeah, it's been pretty great.
that
You
was
enjoyed
fun.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Body
was
cam
good.
footage is nice.
it's pretty funny.
taking
Although it gets
cops-
a little sad. It's a lot of schizophrenic people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
sucks.
when they start yapping, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, they're
I know
awesome.
it's heartbreaking, but yeah, they start hitting numbers and shit. Like
They're-
I'm actually 727. You're like, all right.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Yeah, they hit names and numbers. That's how you know.
They're pretty
They're
impressive.
like, Frank is coming here, and he's gonna be pissed at you. And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, you'll see.
Have you hit any like completely schizophrenic Instagram videos?
For sure.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Where your first you're like, what is this guy? And they're like, oh fuck, he's schizophrenic.
He's nuts. Yeah.
It's making a lot of sense. At first, you're like, damn, this guy is fucking cracked the code.
There was one good one. There was a good body cam. This old dude shot a drone out of the sky, and they came to talk to him. And while he's getting cuffed, he goes, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. He makes a fucking George Floyd joke. And the cops are like, dude. He was the man, though, other than the George Floyd joke. I don't approve of that.
Schizophrenic guy hit the GF joke.
He was not schizophrenic. He was just a bro.
He was just broing
He was
out.
literally a 72-year-old guy that a drone was over his house, so he shot it. They all called the cops on him. They were like, we're not going to arrest you. And he was like, I can't breathe. They're like, all right,
Ah, come on, man.
get in the fucking car. God damn it, dude. Yeah. So I got that going.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Can't believe those cops are being such fucking snowflakes, dude.
They were. The camera did shift away because I bet those cops fucking laughed. Those cops probably loved that fucking joke. Like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure they were like, fuck.
that's a good one.
True.
Yeah,
True
yeah. What
motherfucking
else
man.
is going on?
Tell you this, dude, I had to run in with firefighters recently.
Whoa, what'd they do to you?
Bro, these guys were fucking hunks, man.
What?
No, I swear to God, we had like a back to school party for Maya. Our friends came over, friends from the neighborhood, and
Oh,
Brittany.
I saw that on Brittany's story.
Yeah,
You guys
dude.
put together a fucking
It was
party.
it was a slammer.
Yeah,
dude.
that was crazy.
It was fucking fun. But she called. The fire department's like near our house. She went up there and she's like, "Hey, if we're having a party, just come by, bring the trucks, kids will spaz." And I had to run out for a minute. I come back. There's just two gigantic fire trucks, bro. Hunks just walking among it.
Fucking Austin hunks, dude.
Dude, like
Sick of
creme
these
de la
Austin
creme
hunks
too.
need to fucking chill out.
6'3", 6. They're just
I could
massive.
have told you the Austin Fire Department was definitely jack dudes,
It's ridiculous.
jacked hot guys that do jujitsu and shit.
I'm like, oh, cool. Like the fire department's here, the kids are here. This will be cool. The wives are just being horny perverts the entire time, being like, "Did you call them for the kids or for us?" And right away, I'm like, "Fuck these guys."
That's crazy.
Talking to husbands, I'm
You
like,
should again. You gotta do what they do. You make those jokes back.
"I know."
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been like,
I'll suck one of these fucking guys. What if I sucked one of them? How would that be?
Just really loudly, like, "What do you want? Like a devil's threesome with these two guys?" It's fucking crazy. They would pee in your butt. It's crazy. But no, I was hating. I was right away. I was like, get these fucking guys out. And then I talked to one firefighter. He's like, "Yeah, we love the cast." I'm like, "These guys are fucking awesome."
These guys are great. Yeah, fuck
I
it.
went from being like, "I'm gonna fucking start a fire down the street to get these motherfuckers out of here."
These fucking hot guys off my lawn.
They truly were fucking sick. They got the jaws of life out, and they were just crushing beers with them, making them explode. They were truly, yeah, dude. It was so tight.
These guys are awesome.
Dude, they were blasting the hydrant. They fucking blasted me with the hydrant. I was like, that's kind of fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah,
These guys had fun.
they were the best.
Yeah.
I was like, because at first it was just hooked up to the truck, so it wasn't a lot of PSI, and I was like stepping in it, like showing the kids, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. And then they hooked up the hydrant. I was like, oh fuck,
Oh, guys.
it hurts. Yeah,
Yeah.
some
They need
serious.
to have that fire department. They need to head down to that homeless encampment by Nate and just blast those fuckers. They
It's
cleared
gone?
out.
Yeah, they got rid of
Yeah,
it.
they cleared it out.
They're coming back, dude.
I don't think so. They put a fence up now.
What?
Fence.
That
Yeah,
kind of does them in. Yeah, you put a fence
Yeah,
up.
they do.
It's over. The
they do
dream's
follow
over.
the rules
They
of
respect
fences.
fences.
They do respect fences.
They did that in Philly. They had that whole. It was near my old house. They had a big baseball field and playground, and like it just became like a genuine homeless encampment. It was big, and they kicked them out and put up one measly chain link fence, and they were like.
They can't.
Yeah, they just put the handkerchiefs on the sticks and fucking walked away. They cannot fuck with fences at all. The simplest fence. They're like, well, show's over,
Yeah,
guys.
show's over. I guess we're gonna have to find a house. Can't be homeless anymore.
Look into some first time home buyer. Yeah, that's funny. It's
the
crazy,
camp,
man.
The camp he had near his house was right next to his house. Was
Dude, his friend was there.
weren't they like welding at night?
There was just barrel fires. I was
Barrel
passing.
fires? They're like
actual,
blacksmiths?
like multiple barrel fires.
They were literally smithing.
Making swords and shit.
Just a foundry.
Yeah, they were going nuts in there.
Yeah, no, I'm glad
Driving
it's
by
gone.
and seeing them, the silhouettes and the flames must have been terrifying.
It was, and it would be like 3 a.m.
But you got a fence
downtown.
around your apartment complex. They can't get in.
Wait, what'd you say?
Don't you have a gate?
Hey,
They respect the gate.
they don't respect gates. They respect fences. I feel
True,
like
they wait till the gate opens. They scurry in and go, I live here.
that was my theory when South by was down here. They moved them all from under the bridge.
They do, yeah, they do that.
They do sweep them away.
Over
And I
by
think-
the creek.
I think
they
I-
love that fucking bridge under there. I guess, yeah, the shade would be nice.
Yeah.
Have you, they
probably
always try
sucks.
to
Yeah.
they always try to get you for parking. Like you park and then they stand there. It's like I helped you get that spot. You got some, and then you're like, he's gonna break into my car if I. Oh yeah, they wear fake high vis like they work under
That's
the
good.
bridge.
They're trying. They're doing something.
It is a tight hustle.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, Shane, what was your favorite part of last football season? What are you most excited about in the upcoming season?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl was very exciting.
That was awesome.
Notre Dame beating Penn State was also a big highlight for me.
That was huge. They spanked him, didn't they?
No, it was a great game. Last
Oh,
second.
oh, yeah,
Last
yeah,
second
yeah.
field
Okay,
goal.
never mind,
Georgia,
never mind.
they spanked. a
That's
little.
what I'm thinking of.
Georgia was a shocker.
Dang.
Please talk about your thoughts on the upcoming football season. I'm excited about it. The
Yeah,
Philadelphia Eagles are going to be great.
If they become a genuine football dynasty, it'd be probably the worst thing that ever happened in the city. But
Hey
it'd be
Matt,
fun.
do you know the Ashton Genty, Jesus Christ, running back stance? Is he going to be better than Saquon?
Not gonna be better, but I'm.
Do you like his stance?
I like his stance a lot.
He just stands straight up.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. He's a running back. He literally just stands.
Like a 1920s football player?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
nuts, man.
It's awesome. All this football talk is getting me pumped. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, dude. I feel like it's pretty simple to play, dude. You just pick more or less on athletes' stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money.
That's crazy. So just download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Guys, August 16th, it's coming up. It's next week. It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Van Andel Arena, Grand Rapids, Michigan. August 16th. It's going to be big.
And then fly
But
back
also, yes.
to Atlantic City after that. Fly right back to Atlantic City. Ovation Hall, Ocean Casino Resort.
I wouldn't
Atlantic
go
City,
to that.
dude.
I would go to Grand Rapids. No, that's good. Oceans is going to be nuts.
Oceans will be sick.
And this is going to be
again,
before or after the race?
after.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be the last
You
night.
get to talk about the race on the.
True.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a big
I didn't even
one.
think about that. Oh,
Yeah.
I better. The whole time I run, I'm going to try to get a nice 5 minutes.
You
out
get
of the
5
run.
out of that. You definitely will.
It'll be nice. It's slated to sell out. It might not.
It's
we'll
gonna
see.
sell. That'll sell
It's
out.
very close. It's close. It's close.
Matt, that thing's gonna sell out. In a
I hope it
heartbeat.
will. I think it will. And even if it doesn't, we're all going to have a good time, guys. 8:00 p.m. Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th. Go to where'd you say you're playing?
Oh, at 8 p.m. Van Andel Arena in
Arena?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good.
I was going to do the Atlantic City Arena, but I was like, you know what?
You know what? I'm not gonna do that to my fans.
Whatever. Go to everyone you want. I don't even care.
August 15th, Little Caesars in Detroit. 16th, Grand Rapids. 23rd, Milwaukee.
Oh,
Milwaukee. And then, never mind. September 6th, Notre Dame Stadium.
that'd be sick.
That's going to be a bomb and a half. That's going to be so bad. But I'm just going to be happy to be there.
That'll be tight.
It'll be really uncomfortable, but
That's actually, yeah. It's now that you say that, that's actually amazing to perform at the stadium. You're gonna wear pads. You should wear pads, bro.
I'm gonna be at Notre Dame this weekend or tomorrow. I go to Notre Dame tomorrow.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to strap the pads on, line them up.
Oh, you should wear them for your set. If you came out in pads, dude, and slowly fucking took them off.
Took the pads off.
Get a
Just
lock-
wore football pants, sleeveless Under Armour.
Put a locker room bench on stage and just sit on it every now and again.
Guys, dude, this is what it's all about. The house that Rockney built. All right, go see our shows. August 16th in
Whatever you want to do.
Atlantic City. Check it out.
And one last thing, Matt's new animated short, The Papa John Paradox, is out now on his personal YouTube channel, and there'll be new animated shorts every Monday on Matt's personal YouTube channel, so check those out, please. Thank you. Link is below. Now let's get back to the show.
I did. I was the valet one time, but I did do something similar where I just didn't park anyone's cars, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that, and then I just left with all the money. It was like, peace out. This is a restaurant. I was like, peace. Someone hired me, and then
Damn, you didn't park any of the cars?
I had like one stick shift car, and I couldn't drive stick, so I was just lumping that thing
Yeah, fuck
around.
it.
And I was like, dude, can you park this? I had to get another car, and I had like the guy do it himself, and then I started going like, I should just direct traffic in here. And they were just handing me money. I was supposed to like give it to some guy, but he never showed up, so I just like later.
Fuck yeah.
And he called my friend. I was like, just don't tell him I talked to you. Made like $300.
That's awesome. Did you ever have a job?
It's tight.
No, never
You've
had
never
a
had a
job.
job.
That's so tight.
No.
That's just, yeah, I figured you've been playing football the whole time.
Yeah, full time, 24/7.
Dang, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, since I was like 7.
I remember
Spring.
those days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second I quit, my dad got me a job at a fucking factory. He fucking killed me. Second I quit football, he was like, I got a job for you. You want to be a pussy and quit football? Here's a job. And it sucked. It was worse than football.
Yeah, no, I wanted to quit when I was 9. We started to put the pads on. I was like scared and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Then my mom was like, you quit now, you quit the rest of your life. And I was like,
Yeah, I
9
got hit
years
with that a
old.
lot. And I was kind of right. I kind of quit everything I've ever done. yeah, they were right. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, the pads were the shit. I
Yeah, I was a big fan
for
of the pads.
sure thought I was like the best football player in the world. And then I went to high school and was like, all right, well, figure something else out. I'm
I'm gonna run.
gonna start smoking weed actually instead.
I'm a weed guy.
Yeah, that shit's fucking hard, man. Although they should have. I wish I had better coaches, man.
Yeah, they should have got you.
I wasn't D line material.
Yeah, you're a linebacker.
Clearly.
You're clearly a linebacker.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, was I though?
Yeah, I can see
Even
a
LB?
middle linebacker.
5'10"?
That's good.
outside,
Outside, probably.
Matt Milano style.
Yeah, you got some. And
Jacked.
you're a heady player. You'd be like Kuechly.
I couldn't do
You'd
playbooks.
understand that. You'd get it.
True. I would.
You'd figure it out,
Yeah,
dude.
I'd figure out the game.
That's what I thought I would in college. Did not figure it out.
I couldn't figure
I
out
was
a
like, I don't
one.
need to read this playbook. I'm gonna fucking figure out the offense.
I couldn't figure out one play. Basketball was impossible.
Basketball is
You
tough.
come down, pick
yeah,
here,
you
you go.
forget
It's
to
just
play
like-
immediately. Run
Yeah,
straight into
bro,
another
I'm just
guy.
gonna set a pick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set a pick, and hopefully
set
that's what I
picks.
gotta do. I will get the ball in basketball and just throw it away and give it to someone. Yo, get this thing the fuck out of here, dude.
It's the worst.
I don't need this pressure.
It's the worst. It's funny you still see that in the NBA though. Like I remember like trying to break a press and it's like, dude, I can't dribble. Don't throw me
Yeah,
the fucking
no.
ball. If I get trapped, we're fucked. If I get the ball trying to break a press, it's fucking it's straight in the air, dude. You still see it in the NBA though. Guys will bring the ball up the court and pass it to somebody who clearly can't dribble at all.
Yeah, and they're
They
like,
panic.
yeah, give the fuck away from me.
Panic.
Yeah, that shit fucking.
Who was that?
stinks.
Was it Harden towards the end with the Sixers that just suddenly couldn't dribble? I swear to God, it was Harden.
Harden had handled the whole. He's
I feel like the last like playoff.
he just he kind of fizzles out in the playoffs allegedly. I don't even want to put that on him, but I can't. I'll never shit on his handle. He's always
All right, good diplomatic answer for James Harden.
I'm a James Harden guy. I ain't gonna shit on him.
I swear to God, I remember the end of his run in Philly of him just falling down constantly. The ball,
I mean, that's
It was
'cause
nuts.
He's an old man now, though. He is
was
falling
nuts.
more.
Yeah.
He does tumble sometimes, but
Yeah, we
Who's
got that
supposed to be
going
good
on.
this year in basketball?
the East is ass. It's going to be probably the Thunder again, is my guess. The East, everybody got hurt on the East. Halliburton, Tatum. The Knicks might be the best, and fuck that.
The Magic.
Huh?
The Magic.
The Magic, yeah, the Magic are probably going to be good too, actually.
He's
They'll
lying
probably
like
be like 1 and
shit.
2, I think. The Sixers are going to, I don't know.
I think the
He
Cavs will
lying
be
like
good again.
shit.
The Cavs might be good. I forget about them. I
Yeah.
didn't even see what they did last year coming. And then
They were great, and then they yeah.
playoffs ass.
All right, that's been our NBA talk. What else is going on? Cameron, there you go.
That's honestly my
That's the
favorite.
meanest thing I've ever heard anyone do.
What?
You can explain it better.
He was beefing with Cuba Gooding's brother, Omar Gooden Jr. from like Baby Boy fame. It's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
so he called him like he was trying to say something like respectful about him. He was trying to say that like not popular actors don't get enough money. And he mentioned him and he called him Omar Gooden Jr., but he's not a junior. So he got like butthurt about being called a junior. With super dumb reason to get mad and made diss tracks at Cam that aren't for real, they're kind of fire. But then so Cam, instead of like doing any like rapping with him, he he got him for like a movie that doesn't exist. He booked him for a movie and had him like film a whole like scene for a movie, flew him out to Miami, paid him for it. The movie's in Spanish. The people are talking shit about Omar Gooden in Spanish, like in the scenes.
Dude,
They're calling
this
him like a
is-
fat
Cameron's.
bitch.
They're calling him a fat.
They're calling him like a fat bitch.
crazy.
and a
Cameron's
pussy ass nigga.
evil.
And then
That's some
and it's
OD
got
shit.
Cam in like a room where he can see everything film, but he's like, look at this fat nigga with his titties out, just saying the meanest.
He punked him?
He punked him. He for real punked him. It's,
Did he reveal the punk at the end, or he just?
not to like he revealed it like yesterday.
He just showed it on.
Yeah, he did it like a video on Twitter where he's like, because he did another diss track like unprovoked, and he was like, "See, I wasn't even going to put this out. I did this for me. Like, I was just having fun doing this." But he's got him signing the paperwork where it's like
the Indian-
it's his footage, so he can do whatever with it. It's so
It's really
funny.
mean.
It's devastating.
It's really funny though.
He's like, nigga, you was on the dollar menu. I got you for nothing. Cam might be the funniest.
Yeah.
And it
He
was
is.
Omar. I didn't know Cuba Gooding Jr. had a brother.
He keeps Omar he doesn't let everybody know. Like, I didn't know that was his brother for real.
I didn't know
until
that either.
right
I know
now.
exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Cuba Gooding's brother.
I had no idea either. He doesn't like the junior. He should associate with him more. It might help.
That's a crazy reason to get butthurt. I think he
3
was
diss
more
tracks.
so. I think he was getting butthurt over like lesser known actors than Junior.
Yeah, probably. But Cam was trying to say, like, he's a good actor. He should get a
Exactly.
little bit more of a bag. And then he turned on him and he was like, well,
If he had called him Cuba Gooding Jr., I could see him getting mad about
hit
that.
it with the double junior.
Double Junior. That would piss me off.
Junior is a high insult.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at, Junior?
Junior would
You
piss me off.
motherfucker. I'll fly to Miami and be in your movie. You piece of shit.
It's also you can get you can trick any actor with that. Like we have an incredible opportunity for you.
For sure.
Yeah. What was that documentary they did where they got
Windy City Heat.
Windy City Heat
It's
where they
the
got
funny-
that guy?
You ever see that?
Oh,
They do
man.
that to a guy. He's the man. He's a very funny guy. He's a crazy guy a little at the Comedy Store. And these other guys made an entire fake movie. They told him he was the star of an action movie and just filmed a movie of a guy that thinks he's in a movie.
What's
and
it called?
everyone, it's
Windy
called Windy
City
City Heat. Everyone
Windy
else is
City
in on the
Heat.
joke. They're fucking with him the whole time, doing like stunts, throwing him in trash cans and shit. It's incredible. And he never really got it. They show him the video at the end. They go, "This was all kind of a joke," and he loves it.
He's just like,
He
what?
just laughs along with it.
That's
Fuck yeah.
yeah. That would. I'm trying to think. That would. I mean, what's his next move? What's Omar Gooding's next move?
You have to-
What's Omar Gooding Sr.'s next move?
He
You have to
tried
commit violence at this point. You have to resort to violence.
Yeah, no, like diss track can top that. He has to.
He threatened a diss track, which is not going to be better than that. And he did try to play it cool and be like, I don't care. I had a free trip to Miami. Like you gave me $3,500 and cut, but like, nah, that doesn't. He was trying all the tricks. It wasn't enough.
I think
Yeah.
you got to walk away. That's his next move.
He should have been like,
gotta
I
leave
knew
that
it.
alone.
He should have been like, I knew it the whole time. I was just fucking around.
Cam also said he was like, I guess he was trying to do comedy, and he was like, he had a show booked at an Olive Garden. Like he's saying the meanest shit to him.
Yeah, you gotta leave him alone.
Yeah, you gotta leave Cam alone.
If somebody fakes and puts you in a fake movie, you gotta go. That guy won.
Yeah. This guy will stop at truly nothing to.
Yeah.
Dang.
What's the meanest thing you've ever done to somebody, Gabriel?
The meanest thing? I'm not a mean person.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not mean, bro.
Yeah, you are.
I told you look good in that hat earlier.
Yeah, everybody's making fun of the hat.
Dude, you look good in that hat.
I lashed out against you when you complimented me, and I
like the
apologize.
hat. Goes with the
You
furniture.
said nice hat. I was like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, he did. Then he went on my hats, and my hat
So
was
you were
shit.
wearing the dumbest hat I've ever seen, dude.
It's a great hat, right?
He was ready for battle.
It is. He can't. I'm
a great
just
hat.
nervous about trying a new hat, dude.
I feel you on that though.
You know?
I have 2 hats I can wear. If I try to put on another one, I like get not even out of my bathroom, and I'm like,
That's what I literally did that. I put it on, looked in the mirror, and
Yeah.
took it off, and I was like, Nate, do you want this? And they're like, it actually doesn't look bad on you. I was like, all right, I'll try. Maybe I'll try something different today.
you ever done stand?
Maybe it'll be different. Who knows?
Did you ever do stand up with the hat on?
Yeah.
I've tried. I can't do it.
I've done it actually like because I was doing a podcast and wearing it all day.
No, you rolled out.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. I can't do it. I've tried it.
I wish I could be a hat man on stage.
All
They
the
seem
greats,
cool.
all the greats do it.
Yeah.
Hat on stage is fucking power move. Just roll through them. Like, yeah, I'm just trying out some new.
What makes
guys.
it different with a hat on stage, though?
I rely heavily on how dumb my face looks.
You can't really
When
see
the
your
lights
eyes.
are over,
Yeah.
you can't see your face. So
I feel like it is reserved for GOAT status. You have to be like almost trying to like hide.
yeah.
So I kind of pulled the trigger prematurely like 7 years ago.
It's nothing compared to my blazer at the open mic.
The play you.
It's one of the most embarrassing. I wore jeans and a blazer and a t-shirt under it.
You got to bring back the look.
Bro. I thought that's how comedians dress.
That's how they dress.
No one dresses like that. I haven't seen it since.
Sorry. That's how they dress.
Yeah, that was tough. Dang, you guys weren't around yet. That was at the Comedy Zone.
I was in Harrisburg.
It was the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, rocking a blazer off the highway at a truck stop. Just bombing.
HBZ.
HBZ is nice, dude.
That place is nice.
Yeah.
The fucking murals are crazy.
They can't give me a mural?
Yeah, what the
Everyone else
fuck?
got fucking Voss has a mural. Shrek's up there.
They got, well,
Got
here's the thing.
Crocodile Dundee. I can name the whole fucking mural. I've stared at it so many times.
Dude, they got to ice somebody to give you your mural.
They got Raymond the Amish comic, Earl David Reed, Liz, Kevin Hart's up there. Fuck, Chris Rock. They're just tossing random people. Oh, the Chappelle is like a racist caricature of
That's
Chappelle.
what I remember. I remember
Yeah.
Chappelle. They didn't do him justice
They did
at all.
not.
Yeah, that one was rough.
Yeah, what the fuck? I can't get one?
They can't erase Shrek.
It's just fucking paint Shrek white. And go, that's him. That's Shane. He started it. Crocodile Dundee being up there is nuts.
I mean, that's at that point they're hating on you.
Honestly, I swear to God, they're hating on me. They're
I do,
putting,
dude. Every club I'm at, you're on the wall.
they
You're
put
on
like serious, isn't there like non-comedy actors up there?
like Jane Fonda on there.
There's like regular movies they just tossed up.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Although the guy who painted that wall is definitely dead now, so they got to find
Everyone that's from there is dead.
True.
They're all dead. No, they're all alive against all odds.
True.
Every single one of them, Heat the Queef, still going. Thought for sure he was.
Really?
Yeah, he almost died like while we were with him. He fucking fell asleep under his trailer and froze to death. He got stuck under his trailer in a fucking blizzard.
What?
Yeah.
How'd he get stuck?
Heat the Queef, I don't know. He's down there. He went under his trailer and froze.
That's crazy.
Came
He was
back
incredible.
crushed.
He
Came
crushed.
back with
He
a-
crushed everything.
Oh,
He came
it's
back
so
with the fucking
tight.
it's a Baraka baby home run. He said Barack Obama's parents had an Asian doctor, and that's how they named him. And he goes, "Oh, it's a Barack baby." And he was a beast, dude.
Yeah, that's
Him
pretty
and his
awesome.
partner. Do you remember his partner? Were you there?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Big T. The cops came. Big T. The squad we put together in Central PA was fucking crazy. It was homeless people at a truck stop. We were like, this isn't real comedy. I'll show you real comedy. It's just like you're following a homeless guy who's killing. Oh, fuck.
You gotta bust out the blazer.
I might have to bust out the blazer.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time to do the blazer.
Blazer with a V-neck t-shirt. God damn, dude.
You got the V.
That would suck so bad. Yeah, it was a black V-neck. Like,
That's nuts.
it's nuts, man.
It's got to be the third smash. It has to be.
You gotta be
blazer.
nuts, dude. When you're starting stand-up, you literally have to be an insane person
That's true.
to just go, I'm gonna go to this. I don't even know one person here. I'm just gonna get on stage.
Did you go and scout one night and then
I
go?
scouted ahead for like
Yeah.
a year. For a full year, I was going to the Comedy Zone by myself, watching people bomb. And I was just like, I'm better than them. I
Yeah,
know it. And
I
I
did.
got up there and couldn't talk. Just couldn't speak. And I just got in my car and I was like, fuck. Because I was like, I don't need to write. I'm just funny. I got on stage and was like, just fucking left. I was like, next time I'm going to write. Like 2 years later, I went back.
Yeah, I feel like my first time doing stand up, I wasn't even supposed to go on, but they like called my name and I just like killed. For
Just
15
killed.
minutes. I was doing Steve Harvey shit. Stuff. Steve Harvey's like, I went out there and I killed for an hour, and they said you got to come back here.
I never, Guard Dog, when was your first show? When did you get up there?
I tried it once when I was 20 in like a coffee shop on Temple's
That's
campus.
a tough one.
It was tough, but it was very fun, and I have a nice memory because Chris Markel was there.
Nice. He was
And,
hilarious.
He was so funny. He had a Sunny D bottle filled with water, and he pretended that it was his penis, and he was squirting it at everybody drinking coffee. At
Yeah,
the
he was
coffee shop.
he was not afraid to use props.
It was awesome.
He was very funny with those props.
It's also funny when he disappeared for a year and he came back. I was like, what happened? He goes, I got chased by the cops on a dirt bike
Yeah.
and got arrested.
He also made props, other people's props, go into his bag at the end of the night. He was not afraid to find some extra props lying around, like
acquiring
iPhones.
Whose phone did he grab?
Just, I think Mecky.
He got Becky's phone.
He got the Maxter. Beast, the funniest kid to get. Yeah,
So funny. Yeah, he was the man.
yeah. Oh man, I miss those Harrisburg Comedy Zone days.
Yeah, it is fun. Especially the first like couple years. Once you're like, I'm about to get
Yeah.
$40 to do 10 minutes. It's gonna, at a winery. It's going to be sick.
Winery shows were awesome.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah, that was especially when you start doing good in the open mic scene. You're like, I'm the fucking coolest guy that's ever lived. On Thursday night,
$40.
I get to go to one place where I'm actually cool. You get to be mean to all the new people. You fucking sucked.
Or if somebody's good, you're like, he's a fucking
Yeah,
bitch,
that guy's a
dude.
bitch.
Fuck
I don't
that
even
guy.
like him. He sucks, dude. He's stealing everything right there. That's a Daniel Tosh joke. Just so you know. Yeah, you just everyone's stand up's pretty.
It's
loud.
for
Y'all go
real
up there-
cauldron of hatred.
Y'all go
Yeah.
up there and do it for $40.
That's a good
Dude,
night.
you'd be
Really?
stoked to take
Yeah,
that
40's
home.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I think you saw me do that last night.
No.
Yeah, I think that was $40 or $50.
Where'd you cop Fody from?
Probably the mothership. What's that? I just
At the LB or the big boy?
big boy.
Big boy.
Oh, really?
Yo, pump it up, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
generous.
Yeah, that's way more than $40.
Oh yeah, it's Rogan does that. Every other like the
true.
the seller's like on a weeknight probably 50.
Yeah, Rogies
So
does
what's like the
break bread.
the process then, like in the comedy world, to get like to the top? Like I don't.
You just
Just
keep fucking
backstab, conniving,
everyone.
backstab, conniving.
Start a podcast, get fired from SNL. It's the only way.
Yeah.
That's what I tell every time like a host has asked me like, yo, for real, like I started a podcast, like how do I get traction? I'm like, dude, here's what you gotta do. I was like, do it for like 5 years and then pray to God your co-host becomes really famous. And they're like, all right.
Yeah, just find someone you think is funny and just
you
go,
go.
dude, I hope you make it
You,
so
you
bad.
watch the light just drain out of their eyes. They're like,
Yeah, that's it.
that's all you can
No,
do.
you gotta you just get lucky. You keep doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, at first you gotta be me personally, I had to be like depressed and shameless.
Because when did you
'Cause
start?
it's really embarrassing.
When did you start?
20 I was 21, 22.
Yeah.
I was 21.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, around 22.
Yeah.
21. I
Start
think it was
popping off
22.
around like your 30s.
No, the whole time it's fun though. Cause like you get little
I'm saying pop off like
Yeah, I was like,
Revenue
I'd
wise.
say 31.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
But like the whole time there's like a little
39.
thing where they're like, yeah. They're like, you get to host this weekend and you're like, holy shit.
Oh, it's crazy.
I'm getting $25. And then you get to tell everybody around, like, yeah, I get paid. Technically, I'm a professional.
Yep.
There's just little things all the time. And then you're like, I'm going to be a feature someday.
Yep.
You get to do that.
And the first time you have to drive anywhere, you're like, I'm on the fucking road. This is crazy.
Road trip. I blew it, dude. Earl David Reed took me to Pittsburgh, to Mars, Pennsylvania, and I was like, bro, we did it. I was watching like Entourage. I was with my boys. I was like, yo, you guys are coming with me on the road. I got a hotel room in Mars, Pennsylvania. Got out there. Four Locos had just come out. Got fucking literally blacked out before the show. Crashed a wedding that was at the hotel. They hated us. They tried to fight us.
Yeah.
Then they saw my face on the flyer and they're like, this fucking guy's at the hotel. He's in this bar. He's doing stand up. A bridal party showed up. It was like, you motherfucking piece of shit. And I was wearing a suit that I wore to. I was wearing a suit again. I'm a fucking suit comic, dude. No, I was wearing a suit that we all got suits from Salvation Army so we could crash the wedding.
Oh my god!
So I was still I was in an unbuttoned suit covered in red stains from Four Locos, just dying, literally bombing as hard as you can bomb, dude. Because they were like, the host didn't show up. Can you feature? I was like, yeah, for sure. Can you do 25? I was like, no fucking problem, dude. I bombed so bad that the guy who ran the club was like, what do you do? I was like, I go to college. And he was like, what are you studying? I was like, history. I could be a teacher. He was like, yeah, you should do that. He's like, don't do stand-up's not for you. Just become a history teacher.
Do you know where that guy is now?
I know the club's gone and he's probably dead.
He's dead.
he probably died knowing I should have been a history teacher. He didn't know it was going to work. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it was really
But
mean.
I get it. There's so many fucking young comics, and when you see them and they're, dude, if a kid, this is my first show.
Yeah.
Showing up drunk in a fucking suit.
He should have known if he knew anything about comedy. Like,
Sure,
dude, this
that's
guy's
swag.
the man.
Yeah, that guy rules. Guy fucking rules.
All those like a lot of the places you got paid initially were like very old crowds, and they were run by the most serious dickheads ever.
Yeah.
And they were so mean. They really would be like lording over you.
Yeah,
they'd hand you an envelope of like $40 at the end of the night and be like, "Yo, don't ever make fun of the host ever again if you want to work in this town." And you're like, "Dude,
yeah,
shut
they
the
hit you.
fuck
They
up.
tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
I did Uncle Vinny's.
Yeah.
And that guy got on my ass. I don't even know if it was the main manager, but there was like 4 people in the club. It was literally 4 old people eating just at an Italian restaurant. Yeah. And I was lying. I was like, this is new material. I'm just messing around because I was bombing. Yeah. I was bombing so badly that I was like, I'm just trying out stuff. It was my best stuff. Dude. And then he's like, come outside and talk to me. I was like, all right. And he was like, don't ever use this as a workout room. This is a club. And I was like, okay, dude, there's 4 fucking people eating spaghetti. What the fuck? Yeah, they do
The
that
best
too.
is when I used to do the comedy. Did you ever do the comedy cabaret?
Yeah.
It was raw. It stunk pretty bad.
Wait, where was it?
It was all over. It'd be like
there's a bunch of them.
restaurants, hotels. And I remember I did a night and I was like, all right, I feel like I did okay. The guy's like, here's your pay. Good job. And something told me like, open it in front of him. I opened the envelope. It's just completely empty. And I was like, yo, bro, where's my fucking money? And he was
I
like,
forgot.
what the hell? He starts looking around. It's empty, dude. Did it fall out of here? It was a sealed envelope. I was like, you motherfucker.
That's great.
What the hell?
That's good shit.
Yeah, you got to be kind of a scumbag to be running. And those shows were not like lucrative. You're doing
Yeah,
like,
of course.
It's crazy what you're up
there
to.
was the one guy. He used to. I forget his name. He would book all these shows almost near like the Poconos.
Yeah.
And like he didn't have a phone. He would book comedy shows. So you have to like call his girlfriend and be like, yo, I forget his name. See there? And then she'd be like, hold on a second. He'd just be whacked out on perks. Like, yo, dude, your fucking shit's killer, bro. You're looking across. Never paid.
Actually, I guess those guys did probably make some money. Some of those, you get like 200 people.
You can make like
like $10
a
and you
real
pay the
quick
fucking comics.
800. You make a nice 800 and just kind of there's a like a level of it that's completely run by the meanest, oldest, fattest Italians.
Mean old fucking wops, and then literally schizophrenic, depressed kids. That's a crazy industry. Yeah, but you get little things the whole time that make it.
Yeah, of course,
Like the
yeah,
coal
yeah.
hole, that was a big one for me.
That was the best, bro.
It was like the first time I ever headlined. We drove up to the coal region in Pennsylvania, did like a empty church.
It was
BYOB,
tight.
dude. We got fucking hammered in there with them. It was nice.
I remember there was a puddle outside of it that was huge, and I jumped the puddle, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Best
dude.
night of my life.
It was awesome. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
That was fun though. That might have been one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Just going off the cuff of for the coal hole people.
Yeah, the coal hole people loved it. I was
Gol-
talking about like Jewish golems.
Golems.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, I'm a Jewish golem. If you put a note in my mouth, I'll fight you. You tell me what to do. The coal miners were like, ah.
Yeah, they loved it.
Oh yeah, coal miners for
Yeah,
sure.
great town.
Yeah.
I think that was Jim Thorpe.
I
Was up there. Yeah, great town.
Shit fucking ruled.
Yeah, we need factories back.
Dude, we do. We need something. We need it. We really do need to start like, because offices are fucking lame, man.
Yeah.
That's the new factory. Like everyone's crammed into this office. We got to figure out what to do with people who are
The bros.
Yeah.
The factories.
Yeah. Just like
The bros.
people need to be thrown somewhere every day and just
Yeah.
fucking whistles and stuff.
Yeah,
Nothing
it's, and it's a good life.
yeah.
You get paid and you go fucking.
That's the problem is the standard. Yeah. Giving someone enough
Yeah.
money to live. Because I feel like now it's just like you give them enough to get access to debt.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, dude, you can get a house, but you're going to be in debt till you die, and then wipe it.
Yeah, we can't just all play games all the time. Some of us have to work.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, today was a nut
That's a
day.
good work.
Today was a nut day.
That's how you work.
We got in the pool
Clocking
together.
in right now.
Yeah, we all hung out. We watched him
It's a
play.
good day.
But yeah, you work
He
World War
saw a
II
day in the
games.
life,
Did
dude.
he
He
really?
saw World War II
Bro,
games.
I
lay
was
in
like,
the
there's
pool
no
for a
way he
while,
does this every day.
Lay in the pool for a
Playing
while.
video
World
games,
War
lay
II
in the
games.
pool.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
good day.
It was
Buddy,
good that we did.
he's a mental worker, dude. You never.
Whole time I'm playing the game, I'm going, oh, that's a good bit. Got another one. I'm not thinking about it. I haven't thought once today.
Yeah, I wish someone would blow the whistle and stop me from thinking. That'd be nice.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's all it is. That's what sports are.
That's why I like sprinting.
Yeah.
When you sprint, you just stop sprinting, and I like being underwater.
Being underwater
Being
helps.
underwater, dude, you stop thinking completely.
Yeah.
Just lay underwater.
Everything gets quiet. You go down
Oh.
there. You go.
Dude, I give it to my kids all the time. I'll be in the pool with them. I go, disappear. 30 seconds, pop up. I'm like, yo, that was awesome.
The pool was ruined today. There were some wasps. The wasps were getting us.
What?
Killing the
Yeah.
vibe.
They harshed
Yeah,
it.
they were killing the
What
vibe.
kind of wasp you working with?
There was little tiny guys that they always drink out of my pool. They're okay.
All right, they're skimming.
They're yeah. Then there was a monster.
What color was it?
This black.
Black and orange.
It might be a mud dauber. They're not really aggressive. They look scary.
No. Then a big fucker, the biggest fucker I've ever seen showed up.
Yikes.
And I don't think it was a wasp, but it was
I don't know what that thing was.
I think it was a horny.
it was like a locust.
Nah,
It was
nah,
like
nah, it
fucking-
was like a,
it
yeah,
was a football. It was
yeah, it was huge.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they
those, I
ruined
have
it.
those mud daubers in my house, and I looked them up. They're not real. They're like the black wasp with like the super detached like body, and they're like
Yeah,
not
it was that
aggressive.
one. It
They're
was
not
that.
aggressive at all.
Yeah, it was that guy. He seemed aggressive. He was fucking getting in everyone's face.
No, yeah, maybe so. They're just.
They're like this big. They're huge.
They're okay.
This
Is he a
thing was
hornet
huge.
or
Bro,
is
this-
it a
No, it
dauber?
wasn't a hornet.
Skinny boy?
Yeah. He had
Yeah,
a long,
they-
skinny
They're
thorax.
usually, yeah, they're detached thorax. You're
Yeah.
right. And usually they only attack if you fuck with their nest. We have them in my like attic,
Yeah, you got to just
and
let him live.
they like get lost and they end up in my house every now and again. And they're you just open the door and they fly right out. Okay, they're dumbasses, dude.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, they like. What do they? Oh, they like eat bugs and then feed them to their like babies in their little nests. So they're good
That's
for pest
nice.
control. They're good for pest
Yeah.
control.
They were having a good time.
But I can't believe the mud dauber is getting in your face.
They were on us.
Dude, I had dreams last night. I had 2 ferrets. I woke up salty. That wasn't the case.
Fuck.
They were so sick. I had,
You had
I had
cool
a,
ferrets
I had
in
a
your
mom and a baby ferret. And I all night just played with ferrets in my dreams and woke up. And I even showed my daughter. I was like, "You ever see a ferret before?" To see if we can start getting.
See if she can get a ferret.
She's into them, dude. They
Yeah,
are the sick.
ferrets rule.
That's what you should get is a ferret.
You think? Yeah, I could get like 6 or 7 ferrets
Bro,
in this
you
house.
get this place. You get this place
Let 'em
popping.
out. Yeah.
And what you do is, like the tubing that hooks up to like your dryer vent.
Yeah.
You just like put that shit all around your house, and they just go nuts in your house all
Now
the
you're
time.
talking.
Bro, I'm telling you,
5
ferret-
tubes lining this fucking ceiling.
Yeah, a little
About
skywalk.
10 to 15 ferrets. Just going crazy the whole time. Can't sleep at night. There's ferrets running, sprinting through my room.
They would chill. You got you
Chill.
could
They would get
lock
on
them
my
down.
schedule.
You could lock them down.
They get on my schedule.
They would. They'd be so stoked,
Just
dude.
chilling on the couch watching fucking Hold Fast.
Bro, I'm telling you, watch some ferret videos. I lived one for like a night last night. It was fucking awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where it came from. I haven't been thinking about ferrets. No difference between a ferret and a weasel.
What's that?
Weasel's wild. Same animal.
You're crazy.
I swear to God.
I never knew that.
Yeah, weasels is a wild
Ferret's
ferret.
just a domesticated weasel? Mm-hmm. Or is it just in the weasel family? Isn't that a
No,
family?
I think they're the same fucking thing. I looked it up today because
I believe you.
I didn't know if I wanted a ferret or a weasel, and I looked it up. I was like, no, that was a ferret.
Isn't it a weasel? Is it a weasel family? Is that all those fucking things?
I'm not sure. I guess that's
What's
what
a-
I saw.
What's a fink? Isn't that a fink? Is it mink? Yeah, I'm fucking idiot.
Mink, yeah. Mink coat.
Minko, yeah.
Mink coat.
What is it?
Matt, I regret to inform you that they are related, but they are not the same animal.
Well, that's
Oh, fucking
it's the same fucking thing. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. This AI summary fucked me, dude. It's not my fault.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not true. That's AI bullshit.
sorry.
What's the difference?
It is pretty much the same, but they said it's like a domesticated cousin, so they're slightly different. In
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not the exact.
Same species. Can you like put them up next to each other? Because I feel like they look exactly the same.
Ferrets have to be wild animals.
You're pretty. Yeah, you are right though.
Doesn't count now. You just told me I was fucking dumb as hell.
But I'm taking a look at some
yeah.
pictures of ferrets, and you're not wrong, Matt.
Cutie pies.
Be nice to have these guys running around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that wouldn't you like that?
You can
Gabriel?
put them on a leash too.
You don't want that fucking guy.
That-
in
yeah,
yeah,
that one
that's
looks
fucking good.
Look at that
one
guy.
That's a
man.
young ferret.
Dude, and they just
You
chill
want
with
that
you.
guy around, killing shit.
Looks like a good time.
Yeah, they're mischievous though. They are mischievous.
That makes me think of the gerbil video.
Body
you showed
cam,
us-
yeah,
the
body
gerbil
cam.
video you
Mr.
showed us today.
Pancake, he's got gerbils in his pants.
What was
Fucking-
that?
Just a homeless guy broke into a fucking pet shop. They found him on a bench asleep. They like rip him off the bench. They have to cut his pants open, and they're like, "There's fucking gerbils. He's got gerbils in his pants." He passed out with gerbils.
What did they do with the gerbs? They catch them or let them go?
They were all holding them. I don't know. We didn't get that far, but
They still
the
alive?
pet store, there was
I think
just
they're
animals.
dead.
There's puppies outside. There was parrots and shit on the
What?
sidewalk.
He broke.
Yeah, he threw a rock through the window and got in there and freed all the animals and then fell asleep. He referred to
tight.
himself as Mr. Pancakes.
So
But
really
seeing him
is.
get
They're just-
ripped off the bench is rewarding.
The what?
It was watch cops ripping a homeless guy off a bench that just broke into a pet shop. Pretty great. I think he was on a bench like right next to it.
And I guess that guy just
got
goes to like
tuckered
a
out.
crazy house.
I don't even think they have crazy houses anymore.
Oh, that's
You
nuts.
gotta
Why
just
don't-
let him out on the street.
Whose idea was that?
Liberals. Fucking liberals. Turns out having mental hospitals might have been a good idea.
Yeah, the problem is
Insane asylums.
in like the 90s, they used to
where
like
you're gonna
kick
go.
their ass. That's the problem.
You're nuts, dude.
He goes insane asylum.
We gotta lock him up, dude.
He's a sicko.
He's a real sicko when you get to know him for real.
I just keep thinking of last night. That's why.
It was a fun time.
That was. It
Chill sesh or like
Yeah,
what was
it
the
was
vibe?
good chill.
Chill,
sesh.
yeah, good chill. sesh.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
We had a killer sash.
Chill.
Wow.
Wait.
All right, we're back on the record.
Back on the wreck. Chill sesh.
We could probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we're at an hour.
Yeah, this is good chill sesh today.
Cool.
Yeah.
No one really got less uncomfortable the entire show.
No, I thought we were for
I
sure.
thought we were gonna break through.
Hey man,
The whole
sometimes you
time.
don't.
It's when you're staring out to these, there's fucking 10 guys in here. Everyone's just looking at you.
I know. I didn't like looking over there. I had to
It's
keep like looking
uncomfortable
this way.
looking at everyone's just
I
quietly.
keep looking this way.
It's like an interrogation. Yeah. Well, good stuff, Matt. I wish you the best in the race.
Dude,
You're gonna
thank you,
fucking
man.
torch him.
Dude, I think
Thank you.
I'll do my best. That's all I can do.
And if it turns out you're lying about this hat, and I just find out that people were making fun of me for wearing
It's
this,
not my fault.
that is definitely your fault, dude. I
No,
would
it's
have never
not.
worn it.
I think it's a good
It's
hat
going
on
to the
you.
bees no matter what. But you broke my
That
heart
hat
today.
does
You
have to
broke
go
my
to
heart
the
today. Obviously, it's a bees hat.
I was giving you a compliment, and I
Matt.
thought about how much the bees would love the hat. Simple and plain.
Simple as. All right, Gabriel, do you have anything to tell us?
No, appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah,
was fun.
it's a long time coming.
It was good. Yeah.